Welcome back to Windrose, everyone. Hope y'all are doing well, having a good day. Hey, Irksome, Little Rebel, welcome in. Valley, welcome. And Code, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I am back with my brother again today, and we're going to be doing some frigate adventures, getting the best ship in the game. I went ahead and just built it, and then we also did some farming last night so that he could build it. So I went with the Brethren one that I was telling you guys about on the last stream, and that one is going to be really tanky, and then he went with the Blackbeard one. So we're going to have a mix of tanky and tons of damage, and it should be a really fun time today. It's going to be awesome. Hey, Grubby Zebra, Scorches, welcome in. Did Code bring the cheese? Cheese you brought is moldy. Dang, Scorches. Calling out Code there. Doing well. Awesome. Glad to hear, Code. I love the red. Heck yeah. Tiber, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So we got like 1.5 feet of snow last night. Power was out last night. I was like, oh, I'm going to keep the stream scheduled for today. And thankfully it's back, but don't be alarmed if it just cuts out or I just vanish halfway through the stream. We'll see. But fingers crossed it'll go well. I just figured I'd let you guys know. Arwen, welcome in. And Lisa, welcome. Caltrin, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Alpha, welcome. Yeah, don't forget our grind session the other night. It was insane. Oh, yeah, Code. That was awesome. Yeah, Code and Scorches and I hopped on. We were just like having so much fun. Just like farming ships. Oh, man. It was, this game's so much fun. Churi, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. And Matthew, welcome in. Every time I say Churi, my phone Siri goes nuts. Gotta like put it a little farther there. Okay, sweet. Well, let's hop on in. And thanks again, by the way, guys, for joining the Conan Exile stream the other day. Yesterday, that was a ton of fun. So I'm currently working on a starter house build video for anyone getting started in Conan, and be on the lookout for that. Coming in maybe in the next few days or so, end of the week is when I'm hoping to get it out. But figured we'd be back in Windrose today because, man, I can't wait to keep doing some adventures with the big ship. And yeah, but stay tuned for more Conan for sure. That's a ton of fun. Getting snow. It's 90 degrees here. Send the cooler weather your way, Arwen. I know, this is like, it was like 90 degrees here like a week ago. Like, that's just Colorado. It does weird things this time of year. It does weird things. You're at the start of the stream. Heck yeah. Matthew, hasn't happened in months. Alright, we've had a little bit of server lag. I don't think it's my internet because I ran the internet test before stream again. But we've had some server lag a little bit today from, you know, I don't know if it's the weather or G-Portal having a little bit of syncing issues. So we have a backup if for some reason it cuts out on the stream today. I may have to do that backup. But so far it's smooth. Should be okay. What kind of cannons did you choose? Yeah, for my ship layout. So let's go over them because check it out. Check out how big these things are. So the one on the right is my ship. And then the one on the left is my brother's Blackbeard ship. And yeah, and then in the middle is his old default ship. These things are so much bigger. So much bigger. So yeah, for mine, I went with this layout. Let me go to the managed ship and walk you guys through it. So, boarding party gear, I have maxed out, as well as the hull bracing. I prioritize those, especially the hull bracing, because defense is everything. That's what I'm telling my brother to do, especially because of his ship. But we'll go over his ship here in a second so that you guys can know the differences and what I think the best layout is for the Blackbeard variant as well as the Brethren variant, since those are the most two common ones that I think a lot of people will get. So I went with the keel hold hull bracing, and that does allow you to repair your ship during battle and not like reset the repair. And then when you ascend it, repair kit duration is increased by 30%, which is awesome. Then I went with the devastating 12-pounders, which hitting a target with more than 50% applies a ranked effect for 25 seconds, and all damage that's dealt to that targeted ship within that 25 seconds is increased by 10% and stacks up to 3 times. So that's really nice. And then when you ascend those, the reload speed is increased by 15%, which is awesome. And then I went with the tempered 24 pounders to sort of get both, best of both worlds for this one. So after reloading, waiting 6 seconds before firing increases the next volley's damage by 40%. Hitting a weak spot deals 20% bonus damage. So this is kind of nice because for my brethren, it's slow. We only go 16 knots or whatever. And it's tanky. We've got the 200,000 hit points. So I don't need to be worried about firing, one after another. And this is working for me to wait that 6 seconds often. And either way, the 12 pounders fire first so that I get that initial affected target. And then the 24 pounders, I get that bonus damage to that already affected target, and it just obliterates them. It's awesome. And then I have the shipshape book that allows me to heal when I'm out of battle. So that's my layout. I've upgraded some of them a little bit. And then for my brother, what I recommended, well, yeah, go over your ship stuff, because I recommended something very different for you with the Blackbeard variant, because that's a squishy ship, almost half the hit points of the Brethren.
I was gonna say, yeah, for the Blackbeard one, the big priority is damage and healing. For me, because it doesn't have that many hit points, so if I get hit even twice, it's gonna hurt a lot. But I went with both the devastating 36 pounders and the devastating 24 pounders.
Yeah,
basically just getting a whole lot of damage in there, and then also that reload speed gets increased, which is nice. And then for the hull bracing, I went with the keel hold. And then ascended it, so repair kit affection duration is increased by 30%. And then for the book, I did stretch the supply, which also adds an additional 30%. So basically, if I'm ever in a pickle, I can just pop a repair kit and it'll heal pretty much the entire ship, because it'll last for a long time.
That's what was important. We were having a hard debate of, like, does he take less damage or does he heal faster? We went with the heal faster. So rather than the shipshape book, he's got that stretch the supply book, so now he gets basically an increase of 60% duration on his repair kits during battle, which is what we thought would be best, especially by the time he upgrades that keel hold bracing, so that at least he has the defense points of it. And then, rather than going with the tempered cannons, going with 2 sets of devastating cannons was what I think is the best idea for the Blackbeard ship, because you need damage and you need it fast. You don't want to wait 6 seconds to reload your cannons, and given that when they're ascended and stuff, you're automatically applying that 15% extra, right? So, like, the devastating cannons are actually, in his case, I think better to go with 2 sets of those rather than mine, where I went with the 1 set of the tempered. If you want to go with tempered, though, I'd recommend the larger cannon. So I'd go with the devastating 24 and the tempered 36. He went with devastating for both, which I think is going to be best for him for the damage. And then, so this should be pretty darn good of some setups for us. And then, needing to heal in battle, pairing that other book with the keel hold bracing. He also got and tried the iron hold bracing, I think, which reduces the incoming damage and stuff, but we thought with the book paired with that keel hold, increasing those repair kit durations by 60% is a big game changer, and he's able to repair in battle. So we're gonna take these things for a spin, do some crazy stuff. You got the frigate, do show. Yeah, Churi, it's awesome. Brother seems like the offense type guy. He'll be dealing the damage in our fights. That's for sure. He'll be dealing some crazy damage and just trying to stay on the outskirts, essentially. 6-5 Ulkman, hope you're doing well. But the Blackbeard, you need a lot of damage fast. Exactly. Can alternate them. Yes, Code. Super cool. And alternating is nice, but Excited to see it perform. Yeah, Cody, you were asking me about that yeah, the Blackbeard, because I think you were gonna go with that one, and then Scorchers is gonna go with the Brethren for you guys. So yeah, we'll let you know how this goes today for his Blackbeard setup. He still has a lot of upgrading to do on his. Well, actually, no, your keelhold bracing is still at level 11 though,
Pretty
right?
good, yeah.
Okay, so you still got like 4 more levels to go to max it out, which is gonna make a big difference. So my
Right.
defense and my boarding party gear are maxed out, which is huge, and especially boarding party gear. Let me tell you, if you want to take on a level 15 ship, you are going to need maxed out boarding party gear. We tried it with code, and then yeah, Scorchers came in with like the brig and stuff the other day. Yeah, let's just say we had to cheese it. Let's just say we had to cheese it. We might even have to do some of that today. We'll see what happens. Exactly what you're wanting to build? Yeah, the Blackbeard option. Yep. Heck yeah. Crazy stuff sounds like your department irksome. Yeah. So that should be fun. So Jackson, you ready to go demolish some ships? They're probably ready to see it.
I am, yeah.
See them in action. Let's do the first swamp fast travel, because this area, these Blackbeard waters, tend to have some good high-level stuff to test. But yeah, firstly, let me just show you the size of this thing for anyone that has not seen it. Oh yeah, the grog of choice. I haven't used a whole lot of grogs. I kind of forget that I have them, so... but yeah, Jackson's probably going to be using some of them. See what you like best. I guess we'll get back to you on that a little later, Code. Yeah, look at the size of this thing. These ships, the frigates, are just so friggin' big. They're so big. And yeah, we've got the whole below deck cannons, all the hammocks, captain's quarters below deck. I love this little spot with the little windows all the way around it. You can look out over the ocean. It looks like it's like just as big as the brig, but it's all just hidden, so it's crazy. And you have a third deck, so you can go all the way down here. And yeah, it's just so big. Crazy cool. Makes it hard to turn and makes it hard to maneuver, but to get used to it, it's okay. It works. Oh, you can actually have 3 grogs active at the same time? Oh, that's cool, Lisa. I didn't know that. Interesting. Very cool. And yeah, Irksome, maybe we'll play DDG's song at the end or something, if he's on. Yeah, it looks so small. I know, right, Code? This is tiny. You're like, what are you talking about? Would assume Blackbeard frigate, go for protection grog, Brethren for attack. Possibly, yeah. I mean, it kind of depends. It depends on how much damage you're taking and stuff like that. But yeah, you guys can see this thing literally, like, it takes up the whole screen. You like can't even see the whole ship in view. It's massive. And then when you aim the cannons, there's like these little angel statues in the front where the wings kind of block your cannon view of the front cannons. His has that as well. So we are noticing that a little bit, but it's kind of, it's okay once you get used to it. And then you've got the side cannons, which have a huge range and really far as well. And then you've got, yeah, the bottom ones and the top ones. So we get 2 sets of them. So like if I want to fire 12 pounders and then 24 pounders right after that. So I can do 2 per side, which is just insane. It's amazing. Arboretum, thank you so much for the membership. Really appreciate you. Welcome in. Feel like you should phase those. Oh yeah, phase those out of the front when you use the cannons. I think that could be pretty cool. Yeah, kind of be able to do that a little. The masts all getting the way are one. Yeah, the few things you complain about Windrose. Yeah, they're big ships, and I kind of wish, or maybe just allow us to be like in the F view when we're using cannons. Like if we want, it would be nice that if like every time you fire your cannon, it automatically goes into like the, first-person ship instead of like this nice zoomed-out view. So that I'd say maybe could be a nice improvement. Just like allow us to like aim the cannons while we're like in the zoomed-out view too, because then we could just see a little bit better what's going on. But otherwise, yeah, it's nice, Only other thing I'd say is I would love to be able to climb up to the crow's nests. You know, these ships have these nice big crow's nests here, and I think you can like get up there somehow, but you can't climb up to it from the bottom. You know, you'd have to like somehow build like a ladder and jump up on it or something. But yeah, that would be kind of cool if we could use like the full ship. Otherwise, though, these models look amazing and they do some crazy damage. And yeah, exactly, Code. The crow's nest. Words right out of your mouth, right? Yeah, we were talking about that the other day, I think. Like, yeah, we can... I think I was able to get up there, but you gotta, like... You gotta either jump to it from a high point or like I said, you know, do the ladder and stuff. Alright, Jackson, I'm going to the first swamp thing then, and we're gonna do some damage with 2 of these.
Heck yeah.
This is gonna be crazy. Yep, I already see some ships over there. So, big thing with these is that now that we get the higher level ships to take out, like a level 15 can drop almost 600 piastres when you raid it. So they are like, yeah, we've got a level 13 Blackbeard freighter up there. And yeah, previously these things were really hard to take out. They were really hard, but you can get on the side nest while sailing. Nothing functional, just another view. Yeah, you can get on the side, like those little ropes and stuff, but you can't climb all the way up to the crow's nest up top. But yeah, Chappie, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I don't know if these really do much more ram damage than the other ships. You know, you'd think maybe. I also customized mine. Got the violet and black sails with the red stripe above the black hull. Thought that looked kind of cool, maybe. But yeah, you can rack up money very quick, Code. What do we get the other day? Like 10,000 piastres. Well, when Code and I did it, and then yeah, Jackson and I were farming a little bit last night.
We had like 5 ships, and we got at least 3,000.
Yeah, yeah. So it is crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, the ram modification. That would be so nice to have on the front of it. Yep. Nice if you could upload your own logo for the flags. I know, right? And saying that'd be super cool. Alright. Yeah, so that one's affected by the damage buff. And these are level 13s, you guys. Look at how quickly we're gonna be able to do damage to them. Uh-oh. Lag. So many cannons going off at the same time. Alright. This is crazy. Ram that does damage but is heavier, so it slows you a bit. Oh yeah, that could be interesting. But if you wanted the option, this is true. Alright, you guys ready? 12 pound, 24 pound. There we go. It's already boardable. They are so much fun to drive around. Oh my goodness. Just insane amounts of damage. And then 24 pound there. Check that out. And my ship actually has health. Like, we actually have health. I have gotten it. Like, I took it for a spin the other day. I couldn't wait for the stream. And when you get hit on the weak spot like that, it does do some serious damage, but I haven't even used the repair kit this whole time, so it's pretty doable. Imagine 8 players at once. Oh yeah, that would be super laggy. I'd have to self-host it for that. I would not be able to, if that were to try to work. Yeah, like 2 FPS. Right.
Yeah, I'm beached.
Oh no. You can resummon your ship. Point it in the other direction. So yeah, when we board them, we'll have to do it on my ship because his boarding party gear is way lower level than mine. But he's got his cannons upgrading and his hull bracing, so just prioritizing the hull bracing for his ship because of the lower health. But you're doing just fine, especially in like this battle here. Oh my god. Yeah, he does insane amounts of damage, nearly 3 times the damage my ship does. If he fires them at the right spot, the timing. Yeah, what ship do I have at the moment? This is the Brethren frigate, and then he's got the Blackbeard one. So we are really going crazy. I love how the Blackbeard freighter is scared of us running away. Like, they always are a nuisance when... Oh, he's just taking us to his other crew. I see. He's like, hey, if you guys want some more loot, here's some more loot. That's what's going on. So yeah, these are just level 13s, not the 15s, but they're pretty freaking good. Yeah, let's just say they're runaway, you know? We're scary right now. So yeah, I still haven't had to use a repair kit because of my boats. There it is. Alright, nice. So that one's portable. Well, let's get this. Well, actually. Yeah, let's get this group. They're gonna aggro on us if one of our ships is left out there. We can get tons of loot here. And yeah, we can just go in packs of these things and not have to worry about the ships sinking. It's so nice. So nice. Just do crazy damage here. There we go.
And this is where I do have to be careful because they are, they'll eat me a little bit.
Yeah, they will. They will. So you gotta maneuver and get all the timing. There we go. That one's already portable. If I get the special attacks from behind, it's pretty insane. Just, oh, server leg. There we go. All right, that one's sunk. Just get that one here. All right. Just go ahead and sink it. Crazy. Have the Brethren Brig may need an update. So, yeah, I mean, I would recommend to anyone, you know, getting started and stuff, I'd still probably recommend the Brethren Brig. The brig in terms as far as, but yeah, the Brethren variants of the ships, I was gonna say, because you can just have more tankiness, you know, so like the Brethren frigate and stuff, that's what I have. But if you want to be risky, going with the Blackbeard design really does damage. It's crazy. Alright, there we go. Sink this one maybe. Get him. There we go. Got the intercept over here. Alright, I'll spin this thing around. We've even got more freighters over there. This is going to be amazing. We're going to get so much loot from this one. Who let Chip play with the big kid toy? Oh, no. No, Eloquent. Welcome in. Oh, nice, Eric. Some upgrade as far as you could with the resources available before defeating Richard. Super surprised. What you could survive, I know. It makes a big difference to upgrade these things. It really does. There. Oh, that was some good damage. That was good. Like living on the edge code? Yeah, we know code's going for the black. I love that we have the 2 cannons per side, though. This is just awesome. So nice. Go. Totally done. Holy shit, I know, right? Hey, just welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this thing is just, it does so much damage. So much damage. And that's not even what he's able to do with his. But man, being able to... There we go, that one's portable. Crazy. Ship chests were marked on the minimap after you sink them. Oh, that could be cool, yeah. So you can kind of go back. Can't equip anything other than 12-pounder cannons. I should be able to go higher. With the Brethren Brig, no. The 12-pounder is the highest you can go. With the Blackbeard variant, you should be able to do a 24-pounder on the brig. And then with the frigates, you can do 2 of them. So like with the Brethren frigate, I can do a 12-pounder and a 24-pounder. With his Blackbeard, he's running a 36-pounder and a 24-pounder, so doing crazy amounts of damage. But yeah, we're just racking up. I mean, you'll never be at a loss for repair kits after taking out these things. It's crazy. Alright. Yeah, let's get these guys. Shabam, and then boom. There we go. 24-pounder. There we go. So crazy. I feel like with this ship, it's just so freeing. Like you don't have to worry about misclick there, but you don't have to worry about dying all the time in the sea, because you actually have a little bit of health. You know, like my repair kits are effective. They're doing good damage. Are doing good healing, and then cannons do lots of damage. Yeah, this is fun. Yeah, when you're out in these waters, stuff will just keep getting you all the time.
You do have to use a lot of repair kits, but at least like one new repair kit, for example, can pretty much heal the whole ship.
Yeah, because you've got that duration increase on yours, which is nice. There we go. That one's out. Oh man. There's another one about to get out. There it goes. Almost. Yeah, so many ships. No, this is why we came here to test, because if we can survive this is the harder part of the ocean. So I'm shooting at your ship. It's confusing every ship. I like how we don't have you know, it's all like friendly fire. This is good. First position, you get the 12 pounders. Second position is 24 for me, and then for him, it's first position is 24. Second is 36. That one's done. Oh my goodness. So yeah, you guys will see what we get in coins after this ship battle. It's crazy. There we go. That one's sinkable, or boardable, I should say. All these little interceptors, you can just sink those. Not worried about them. All right.
Got on Blackbeard freighter.
Yep, I think, yeah, we're about ready to, friendly fire, yeah. We're about ready to start boarding some. We've got all the ones over here, but those, yeah, we could take those out. Oh, well, there's one more freighter over here that we gotta take out. Right. Looks like, and then we can go to the second batch. Happy ship day, heck yeah. Yeah, don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to subscribe. Friendly fire and make this completely different game. I know, right? Like, yeah, if you could hit your opponents, or like, yeah, if you were boarding ships and were able to like hit truffles and everything like that, that would be crazy. That would be really really difficult. I love how this Blackbeard freighter's like hiding behind his buddy, like, dude, you're already sunk. Just protect me, because I know I'm going down now. Oh, that's some damage. That's some damage. Alright, there we go. Get some of the side ones on it. Oh, server leg, there we go. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. What kind of ship will be introduced in the future updates? Oh, that would be crazy if they actually had more. What I think could be cool if they were to add another variant to the game, something like that's really big, but also with like a upper deck. Like they need some like verticality to the ships. I was kind of hoping like the captain's quarters on the frigate would be a little more like elevated, you know, so you could have a better viewpoint and stuff. Watching you for a while, did the starter house and enshrouded, love the builds. Heck yeah, really appreciate it. Glad you like them. Awesome, so they're all boardable now.
Yep.
Okay, sweet. So if you want to hop on my ship, or yeah, you're heading to that one, it looks like.
I'm not gonna board it though.
Okay. Yeah, you can just jump off, and I'll try to board that one though, since that's the one you're close to. All right, so yeah, trying to maneuver. These are a real pain. Like I'm just trying to sort of guess where the front of the ship is, which works. You know, it's obviously working here.
It works, yeah. It works to kind of ram them a little bit, and then.
Yeah, you can kind of crash into them and stuff, yeah. and doesn't really matter too much. So I'll just kind of go up alongside it. Now we can start the boarding.
And that's another
These are
thing
so
to see.
big.
The dragon's breath against the sailors is insane.
Yeah, dude, your blunderbuss is gonna be crazy.
Because they're just all huddled together when they board.
Yep. So I wait for my
so
crew to
nice.
go on. Because my crew is max level, oh gosh, I've got like 3 sailors on me over here. I'm gonna go up front here. This will be a little better. And then I'll get some of the damage in with these things over here. Oops, okay. Try to get some special attacks in on them with this. All the shields out. And then once I have the plague effect ready on my halberd, we'll go ahead and do a special attack in a group of them, and it regens my health and gets them all out. And for a level 13 ship, you can see here, it's 0 out of 20 that we have to take out for 13s and 15s. But my boarding party crew, because they're maxed out, they can actually handle it now, which is awesome. But you do need them to be upgraded for being able to handle these. It's crazy. Hope they add the cutter back just for flavor. Ooh, that would be cool. Yeah. Because we don't have that anymore, do we? That was the thing that was in the demo, right? I thought maybe it was. So now I'm gonna go find a big group of them and do the special attack. You guys ready? Let's see. There's a bunch of them over here. Boom. There we go. Got 3 of them. That's amazing. Halberd works so well for these boarding parties. What a neat time to be taking them out, though, too. Middle of a big thunderstorm. And what's the epic effect? Oh, this is amazing. That guy out, and then go to a big group of them. There we go. Oh man, this is crazy. Absolute chaos. Yeah, Irksome, have you made it? Have you got the frigate yet? I love this thing. Alright, get that guy out. We got like a couple more swings over here. Nice. Yeah, 420 piastres. We get salt, we get coffee. It's insane what we get from these.
Pretty sweet, yeah.
Absolutely.
And that's a 13. The 15s are nuts.
Oh yeah, the 15s, and you get legendary insignias from every one of these too. It's awesome. Absolutely insane. Yeah, reliable blunderbuss, major plus in those as well. Yeah, that is nice. This fire breath one's freaking crazy though. There's a cutter in the model ship. Yeah, and the ship in the bottle set. I just unlocked that, which is really cool. Finally did those other two quests and stuff. What'd you miss? Was on call with the boss. No worries, little rebel. We are doing ship battles now with the frigates. These are amazing. Always better option to go bigger. Adding more smaller vessels wouldn't really do much. Yeah, I feel like with how big the ocean is and what they can accomplish with this game, it definitely works out. Chip needs more piastres. He spends like a drunken sailor. Yeah. Hey, I have all the build recipes unlocked now. After the other few days, I bought all the build recipes. So that's nice. Haven't built the brig yet. Have another fate with Thomas Richardson though. Okay, gotcha. Nice. Hey, Poison Bull, welcome in. And are you Poison in the Discord, by the way? Because your builds, there's a Poison in the Discord. Sharon builds, and they're really incredible. And I was wondering if that was you in YouTube chat. Sometimes I have trouble keeping track of people's names across. So that's you, yeah. Those are really incredible. The whole like pirate cove you're building on the island, that's insane. Really insane. Gonna do an endgame build video with all the recipes. Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing tons of builds. Not even just a build video, but multiple build videos with, and also some streams building out a full island pirate cove. I can't wait. Like the flavor, yeah, more ships equal more fun. Yeah, Cutter was a solid option for a starter ship next to the catch. Yeah, and absolutely keep adding a bunch of different options for sure. So I just kind of get on the back. We'll start like clearing a section of that ship, and And then some special attacks in on these guys if I can hit them. Sometimes it's hard to hit the initial shots with my boarding party crew because they're blocking the way, but there we go. Sweet, and then I'll just do a big special. Those guys are down. Nice. So you can see now we've cleared the back of the ship, and we'll just kind of work from the back to front. That's the strategy I like to use for these things, because then if you ever get like a bunch of dudes here, you can kind of go behind this railing and be a little bit safe. And then my boarding party gear, or you can summon in truffles, and truffles will kind of distract on these guys, which is really nice. So I kind of like to do that. All right, let's do the special attack here. Those guys low. Nice. Yeah, that blunderbuss does crazy amounts of damage. Oh my goodness. Alright. Get a little bit of them on the front now. We got some space. 7 out of 20 there. This is good. Alright, nice. Try to get those. Okay. Close to being able to do the special attack. Let's do it in this cluster here. Oh no! They broke my special attack. I gotta rewind it. Finish up your little Spanish villa right now. Nice. Sounds awesome. Yeah, the building in this game really is something. I love the beam work and all the details you can do. You know, it's very simple at its core and not a whole lot of pieces. But there's just a lot you can do with them, and all the different angles, you know, we don't get those in other games. I love that they added those right off the bat. This is the only game I can build the 64-degree roofs aside from Hightail. But as far as a game like this goes, like, it's just really nice. I love that we can do that. There we go, 19 out of 20, only one more left. And we'll get our payout. Alright. There we go. 396, yeah. 26 salt. And then these things too, these will sell for like 250 piastres, these luxuries. Like, yeah, you get crazy amounts of coins for that. We already at 816, and this will be another, you know, already over 1,000 with 2 ships now. It's amazing, and it's so worth it to get these high-level ships. Beams are a huge game changer. Yeah, I can make so many things, absolutely. And just being able to like create my own timbered walls, or like outlining things and creating structures, building my own bridges. There's so much you can do with beams alone. And I think if any building game were to take notes from this, you know, and that's part of what I also like about Valheim, for example, is the beams. I really like having all kinds of beam options, because you can just do so much. It allows for so much creativity beyond just having like your square wall build pieces. Reach the second biome, you're getting clapped at every enemy. Yeah, can you tell you what can you do or something? Second biome, the number one thing you'll probably want to do is upgrade your armor as fast as possible. Armor upgrades are very underrated, and not a lot of people focus on them first, because, you know, having a next weapon upgrade is very exciting, but armor is your best friend. As soon as your armor is all at the highest level it can be, and just try to prioritize that, try to rush it. Spend all your resources into upgrading your armor, and you'll thank you later, for sure. Plaster with beams makes a perfect tutor look for Windrose. Yeah, it's so nice. Moved to base yesterday. Guess it's time to learn building properly. Nice. I don't know if you missed it or not. The Conan stream found out that they added corner pillars. Yeah, they did. They did. That's something I noticed as well. I was like messing around on the stream yesterday, trying to show people the pillar trick, and I was like, wait, they have corner pillars now. And I was noticing that as well when they gave it to me early to like test it, because so many people were using that pillar trick to put the pillars in the corners, but now we don't have to worry about that anymore, which is very nice. Definitely awesome. Armor drowns are the worst enemy? I don't know. I don't like the witches. The plague witches. If you haven't gotten to those yet, I don't think you're gonna like them. I don't like them.
The plague hunters. They're all
plague
just bad.
witches, plague hunters. They're really rough. Oh, this is amazing. We're gonna get so much loot from this pack of ships. All right. Help my boarding party here with these guys. Yeah, I haven't even had to bring in truffles yet, but I definitely could. He does do a lot of damage, and he's a good distraction. But yeah, you can summon him on the
whistle
ship.
pretty much reloads by the time you fought all these guys.
Yeah,
And,
it really does. See, Truffles is just
Sealchip.
helping out with all the fighting here. And because my boarding party here can distract, Truffles actually does some serious damage. It's cool that you can bring him on ships. Very cool. All right, where's a cluster of them? I need some. Here we go. This is good. Oh no, they if I get hit when my special attack is ready, it blocks it, and then I have to rewind the whole thing and start from scratch again. All right, oop, gotta run out of here. All right, there's that one. Let's do a special right in here. That's a bunch of guys. There we go. One more. Yeah, see, Truffle's still alive. He's still going. Nice, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, with the salt and stuff, you get the seafood, and it's, you know, it's such a good food. And then also, I put some stuff on my ship. I have the resource. I went ahead and ascended the Prospector Ring and the Major Fisherman Ring, or the Minor Fisherman Ring, now Major Fisherman Ring, grants 30% chance to catch extra fish. So I've just got that on my, and you pull that up from fishing. I've got a few of them now. And yeah, those are pretty nice. Between that and all the salt from these battles, you get a lot of food, which is awesome. It's really great. Yeah, witches are the worst, right? Yeah. Yeah, too, with the blunder and the halberd wrecking the crew. Oh, absolutely. It's crazy, the damage that we're doing now. Let's see if I can get the ship spoils. I don't leave these little guys alive. They don't give us much. Check out the croc statues. They look so cool. Yeah, I unlocked them. I got to, or wait, no, the 200 crocodile. I don't think I've unlocked the full statues. I've unlocked the head ones, but not the full statues. I still need to kill more crocodiles. Yeah, the prospecting ring's nice. Can't remember the name. Yeah, ascended it exactly. Yep, that's a very nice one. I've got that one and the fishing ring on my ship. Definitely nice. Yeah, they're only 5 to 15 piastres at most, not worth the effort. Exactly. Exactly. Play on easy mode and those witches still kill you. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, 200 for the croc statues. So I haven't killed 200 yet. I think I still have that one to do. Yeah, ascended your dueling rapier, got 10% crit chance, nice. Get the fish club, yeah, that thing is freaking hilarious. Code found it the other day, and you know, they got it up from fishing. So funny how that thing like actually does some damage. And yeah, Jackson, I don't think you've seen it. It's a fish. You get it from fishing. Yeah.
Yep.
It's funny. Oh no, I missed the boarding. I accidentally hit F instead of the thing. I have to swing around here. Erica, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Really appreciate you. We're exploring the biome. Keep an eye out for small island with a POIs. There's one full of crocs. Oh yeah, there's some that are. We're never at a loss for them. Let's say that we have plenty. Hammer out the achievement pretty fast. Yeah. Yeah. No, we've got plenty. We haven't even really specifically looked for them or gone hunting for them, so we should be good. So these are all level 13s. Imagine those 15s. They really give you a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
They hurt, though. They really hurt.
Yeah, they do. They definitely do. Alright, hello sergeants. Get ready to be beaten. My crew is ready. Okay, awesome. So yeah, now Truffles is alive again. I can bring him in. There we go, those are some good swings with the halberd. Alright, and then boom. Oh boy, oh boy. Ouch, there we go. Let's try to take over the back of the ship here while my crew is distracting. Come on, there we go. Good. Yeah, they're just so much fun now. Like, I remember, yeah, it's crazy how far we've come in Windrose now. So much. Diver, thanks for the super chat. Walk the plank. Heck yeah. Walk the plank and join the crew. We're doing some plank walking and surviving today. Scared to do that? They obliterated you last time you tried? They're really, like, and you guys, the most useful tip that some of you were giving me on the last stream was that if my boarding party gear, or if any of my weapons are lower level than the enemies that I'm trying to fight with them, it actually does a 12% negative debuff for every level that my weapon is lower than the level of enemy I'm trying to fight. So when my boarding party gear was only at level 13 instead of 15, I was dying, 12.5%, okay. I was dying to level 15 ships instantly. I couldn't get them. But just by upgrading my boarding party gear by 2 levels, I was able to get level 15 ships. It doesn't sound like much, but that was the biggest thing. It applies to ship battles as well, not only just weapons, but ship battles and your gear as well in the ships. So huge, huge, huge tip for anyone. You need to upgrade your stuff. If you're finding that it's hard, a matter of 2 levels could be the difference of you just chilling and super easy versus crazy hard and not able to do it. So that's a big thing that has just helped us a ton with this. Yeah, I didn't know that. Good to know. Yeah, definitely. So just keep on top of, like, I wouldn't recommend taking out ships or things that are higher level than your current boarding party gear. So, you know, or same thing with enemy weapons. Like the very first time in the swamps, obviously some of the enemies are going to be higher level than your current level gear. But that's why I just stress, like, you know, upgrade your stuff as quick as possible. And it's, you know, thank yourself later. But, yep. Katesy, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Jane said when you mentioned her earlier, Katesy summoned her. Oh no. But yeah, it's amazing how just upgrading your stuff is gonna help big time in these battles. All right, well that was an absolute blast. I'm at 1,500 piastres. I'm going to grab the rest of the stuff out of here to sell it, show you guys basically how much we get from a battle. So there's the things I can sell. I'm gonna start by going up here and we'll sell them. I just want to show you guys this, like taking out just some of those level 13s. Posted a pic of the island you found in the screenshots. Is massive. Nice. Lorraine, I'll have to check it out. That's awesome. Having level 10 gear taking out level 11 or 12 is doable. Yeah. Just have to be careful. Exactly. Level 10 gear taking out 13 plus is, yeah, more than one. It's just no. Exactly. Yep. Getting like 200 plus piastres from level 10 freighters. Yeah, it's amazing getting the high level stuff. So like if I sell these, and this is the stuff we just got from this battle. So I just want to give you guys a sense of like how amazing it is to take out high level ships. Because yeah, now we can just buy everything. Like my brother was able to build the frigate in like half the time it took me because he just bought stuff. He just ordered in the wood, the flax, you know, didn't have to farm at all. Because we just did a little bit of farming in the ships and getting all this stuff. So let's see, let's sell those guys. Is that it? Oh, we've got some more.
That stupid old man never listens to me.
Hey Joe, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, taking down the freighters is the way to make money. Absolutely. Contemplating on building a halberd build or a musket build. Oh, the halberd, yeah, or musket. First to 15, really unsure. I don't know. I mean, I love the halberd. It's very nice. Now that I have my armor upgraded, by the way, from last stream, I did upgrade my armor. That was the big issue. I didn't realize like how many levels you could upgrade in the swamps. And again, just upgrading the armor made all the difference. It was awesome. All right, I've got 2 more things to sell, and I think I can do these at the Brethren of the Coast area. So I head up in here. Loot is insane once you start taking out 13 to 15, right? Right, it's insane. Yep. Posted your surplus of all the piastre and people were saying you were duping. That's funny. Yep. So just that little run, taking out some of those level 13s. Those weren't even level 15s. 3,000 piastres in less than 30 minutes of just having some ship fun with the frigates. So yeah, there you guys go. And that's each. He got it too, because we get double rewards when we both board them. So yeah, it's amazing, absolutely amazing. And those are great. Now you can see why, like, and most of those I'm just gonna start using to order stuff, because I've bought almost all the recipes now at Tortuga. At least I think so. If I haven't, though, I'm gonna want those. So I'm gonna call my ship over. And oh yeah, the inventory size of the Brethren is 52 inventory slots. It's amazing. Which I love that. The Blackbeard variant is only 28 slots, I think. Which is still decent, but it's definitely less, yeah. Definitely a bit less. He says some of the level 13s. There were like 12 ships. Well, yeah, but only the, we could have gone on and just kept getting tons more. There were like way many more of the groups of them there. So you can get a ton out of those. Aw, and we only boarded like 4, so you can get way more. Alright, I'm gonna get the salt deposited and the coffee. Building recipes at Buccaneers also. Oh, like not in Tortuga? Because okay, that's good to know. Because I should go make sure I get that. Oh my goodness, man, these chests are full now. All right, if you want any food, just splurge. We have tons of stuff now. This is great. Interesting. So not at Tortuga has the same merchants, don't they? I thought they did. But maybe these are different? I don't know. So I'm gonna go to the, well, let me just make sure. I thought I had maybe a few gold. Oh, I don't have the gold coins in here because I bought the other ones initially. Okay. I will go to Tortuga. Let's check everything because I think that'd be good. Just clear personal inventory beforehand and get it from frigate to personal. Yes, exactly. It's just the buyers that you don't have to go to bases. Yeah, to the Tortuga for. You have to go to each individual thing for the buyers, I think. That's what I think anyway. Could be wrong. Yeah, they are saying, yeah, I think they are. So I've got the things there, but yeah, I've bought all the different styles for ship designs. That guy's all, maxed out. I've bought all of the, I haven't bought all the hull bracings or some of these armor sets or all the books, but I don't need them right now. It doesn't really make sense for me just to waste piastres and get them when I'm not using them. Otherwise, though, all building pieces there are unlocked. I think I have everything. There's all the cannons. Yeah, every build piece here is unlocked. So it's just a matter of continuing a little bit of adventure and finishing the game, and we might come by some more stuff. Yeah, every build piece here. We have elegant. Oh yeah, no, I bought everything. We have everything. So in the building, I have a whole lot of stuff. We got the pieces, but mainly a lot of these later ones were decoration based. So yeah, I've got all the doors, the nice stained glass windows, spiral staircases, fences, railings. In decoration, we have all of the nice, elegant furniture, the mahogany stuff, the shelves, cabinets, room dividers, wardrobes, candles, all the cutlery and everything, flags, cannon decorations, all the ships and the bottles, so many different versions, all the fireplace pieces, wood rack, curtains, so many things now to be able to decorate with, which is really awesome. This is going to be great. Yeah, hoping for more ship customization options. Yeah, more sails, more hulls. That'd be nice. I like that at least we can, but yeah, it'd be super cool. It'd be super cool. Gonna start hoarding just for the sake of hoarding now. Hey, I'm saving up for the build world. We are gonna need to order, like, I remember building that tavern and how much I had to spend to order that wood and stone when I thought I had plenty of leftover. Like, we're gonna need it for sure. We are gonna need it. Yeah, I can't wait for more shelf clutter, getting harder and harder not to repeat things. Yeah, this is true, especially when you got like a big, you know, village and stuff. But yeah. Okay, well, we have everything. We have everything that we can possibly buy. Something else I noticed that I feel a bit stupid about is that the other day when I was sailing to help Code and Scorches with a quest over here to take out this shipwreck, I missed an island completely in the foothills that has 4 question marks on it. So, Jackson, since you're doing foothills as well, do you want to go to that island with me? And we can,
yeah, sure.
see what's over there? Because I feel like I should finish that if it has, you know, maybe it has some build recipe. You know, you never know what those have. And I kind of wanna go and finish the foothills there, and then we'll be fully good for swamps. But I didn't realize that some of those might even give us levels. Because yeah, 4 question marks on a little island that just completely passed me by until I sailed by it. I didn't even like see it or realize it was there. There were no quests on the island, so probably not going to be too crazy for what's over there, but yeah, I noticed that, so maybe we can do some crazy wrecking in the foothills for a bit, because we're very overgeared and plenty prepared for that, and then continue on with the swamps onto some of these other really difficult quests. But anything for levels is awesome, so yeah, and that's why I want to get all the POIs, because build recipes is very nice. I was gonna say, I could probably just like take your ship as well, because you go faster. We've got some dudes that are...
That's actually a quest for me over there.
Oh, the unsinkable?
Yeah.
Feel free to do it if you want.
I'm gonna real quick.
Okay, yeah, while it's over there. I can, yeah, I can spin around and help you with that as well, because you'll want to do these question marks too. And we got the frigates today, so ship battles are a must. Playing with adventure mode on, does the map have a legend telling you completion of biomes? Yes, it does actually, I think. So, I think it did anyway. Journal challenges, and then collections, so you can see, like, you know, Master Fisherman collection complete. There's some more, you know, collections there, but and then discoveries will tell me, you know, everything I've found. I'm missing one thing from the swamp still, otherwise I've discovered all the rest of the stuff. Some people lost their progress, corrupted save files, and so on. Yes, I always keep telling people, do backups, because this game is the most unstable I've ever seen. Great game, they just need to work on their stability, that's for sure.
God, these ships are so small, it's almost hard to hit.
It's probably a good problem to have.
Yeah.
Alright, adios. Adios. I feel like I'm gonna like overshoot them and like blow up the unsinkable. That's the one for the quest, so
Yeah.
don't hit that one too much. Oh, this is funny. But yeah, it's early access, broken save files is a risk you're accepting. Exactly. I think anyone with early access games should get in the habit of, like, the very first thing I do when I play an early access game is figure out where your save files are and figure out how to back them up. I do not invest tons of time into a game without figuring that out. I just think that's like the responsible thing to do for every early access game if you don't want to, you know, have it hit you in the butt later. No worries, Casey. Get your food. Really hope they come out with bigger storage chests. Yeah, that would be cool, because I feel like those crates are like the very first thing you can craft in the game is like still what you use end game for storage, which is kind of interesting. Indicator, the bottom right hand corner of the map tells you how many POIs you have. Oh, yes, yes. So yeah, with the swamps, coastal jungle, ocean, ooh, only 5 out of 7 in the ocean. Cursed swamps, 13 out of 27. Foothills, yeah, 24 out of 28, and those are the last 4 question marks. So, yeah, I remembered that from the coastal jungle, but I guess it just completely passed me by that was something I needed to think about for the foothills as well. Yeah. Alright, I'm coming over. Yeah, feel free to board it and stuff. I don't know if you... Oh, yeah, you can board it. Okay, so 0 out of 7 there. Good. Alright. I don't know if I'll eat for... Well, I probably should eat. That'd be the good thing to do, but I don't know. It's a low-level ship, so... I don't think I need to. Yeah, it goes for weapons too. Most people loot their favorite weapon on the first couple of islands you find. Yeah, exactly. This is very true. I'm still using that rapier of 1,000 cuts now. It's awesome. Alright, they're done.
Yep.
Cool. And then you probably have... Did you just have to take this out, or is there something you have to loot from it before you sink it?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, you got the quest progressed for you?
Yep.
Cool.
That was definitely not very unsinkable.
Not anymore. I remember when that quest was really hard when I did that one. I did it in the order, you know, and that was a challenge for sure. Yeah, block favoriting to Enshrouded. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff there. With the little patch today they did. Alright, so we gotta go the other way. Turn this big guy around. First time on Unsinkable, got the crap beat out of you. Yeah, same. I was like, dang, this is a level 8. Now it's a piece of cake. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's just get the foothills complete. Because, yeah, that's all those POIs give XP and possible recipes. So that's 4 question marks that are basically free and easy to do right now. That I totally didn't realize I passed by. So, yeah, the frigate is such a cool ship, man. I love this thing. Complaining on stream last night about Enshrouded, the desync with mining. Oh, they fixed it this morning. Nice, okay. Yeah, I haven't played a whole lot since the update, just the streams that I did, so yeah, that's good to hear that they're fixing it all. Very good to hear. This is gonna be crazy if Enshrouded 1.0, Valheim 1.0, and Windrose. I don't know if their next update's necessarily going to be 1.0, but you know, their next big update all come out like within the same month at the end of this year. That very well could happen. It could get really busy. That would be kind of crazy. Think you'll wait to full release now? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing a bit for Enshrouded. I might make a few more videos, you know, same thing for Valheim. You know, do a couple more builds. We'll keep working on the Forest Village. I still got that diagonal house that I wanted to finish, and stuff like that. But yeah, otherwise though, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for 1.0s for both of them, just to kind of jump back in, and especially with Valheim. You know, it's been a while since I've been in Valheim. And I kind of want that nostalgia of like jumping back into one of my favorite games with full 1.0 and feeling like I can go nutso with a forever world and building, and you know, it'd be so much fun. So much fun. These frigates are big. I feel like, yeah, that back captain's quarters spot, I just feel like having an elevated steering wheel on these would be kind of nice.
You're so slow.
I am slow. Are you backing off your speed?
I know, yeah, I'm having to.
Yeah. I only go 16.
Oh, is that the island?
Sir Garden Slot, hope you're doing well. I think so. Whatever is ahead, yeah. That's
It's
it.
not on my map.
Yeah, there's no quest related to it, so I totally just skipped right by it. Like, that's realized when I zoomed in, I was like, wait, there's another island and some more question marks.
Mm-hmm.
Get this weird feeling that Keena's gonna drop some massive news right after they drop a shot of 1.0. Could be wishful thinking. I don't know. I feel like a new game. Yeah, but familiar. Totally. Totally. I'm not even gonna bother popping a portal down on this island. I think we'll be fine. Our boat
we'll be
storages and stuff, we should be fine. But maybe we'll want to put a tent down. We could do that on the shore. Shroud is already a new game. Oh yeah, no, all their updates have done a lot this last year or so. I kind of wish they would have added, you know, I felt like their latest update was a little underwhelming. It was nice, don't get me wrong, but they didn't do a lot of things they said they were going to do for it. So I'm hoping that 1.0 brings those things. What did I name the frig? I named it Free Goat. We got the Free Goat. You guys know how to do that. Okay, 10 fiber and 4 wood. I don't know if you've got stuff for that, but I'm thinking it'd just probably be smart to place a tent down, just for a little bit of.
I can collect some fiber here.
Okay, I can grab a bunch of that. I already got. Yeah, I've got some now. There we go.
Yep.
All right. Hey, Henry Cow, welcome in. Conan update is wild. Yeah, it looks so much better and runs surprisingly smooth. I know, right? It's amazing. All right, here's the fiber. That. Oh, you already got some. Okay. Sweet. Set the revival point. And let's check this island out. Once hurt, you know. Yeah, irksome, you know. Frigate, free goat. Exactly. Just with a little bit of an accent, a little bit goated accent. All right, first question mark is here. 0 out of 4. Nice, it's a farm. 4, that'll be good. That'll be good. We also have the big bags now and stuff too, so this will be nice. Yeah, boy. Yes, goat leader. I know. I know. I know. They're a piece of cake now to take out. Well, a little easier anyway. Nice. There we go. Fry goth. I could do that too, I suppose. Everything was goth themed. Okay, that's 1 out of 4. We got some more.
There's one through there. Well, we got another
okay.
couple goats.
Sometimes you can jump around the top. Yeah, I think that's how we get in there. Cane sugar and healing potions. Nice. Ow. Okay. I think for these guys, I'm gonna use my rapier and my pistol. This thing does stupid amounts of bleed damage, and then my pistol has the life steal. Yeah, 1,047 damage. Crazy. All right, so we've got 2 out of 4. You got the one that was in that other room.
Yep, here's another one.
And then, oh, did you find another one? Let's see.
Yeah.
Ah.
And then the last one.
Why is this guy moving like it? Oh, it's like a cobweb that's like moving around. Infantry musket. Interesting. I think I already have that recipe unlocked.
I got the
Perform
reliable
special.
blunderbuss.
Yeah, I have that one. Reliable blunderbuss. Nice. Cool. Got some cane sugar here, and that is all of them.
Yep.
Got 50 experience. Always good. Yeah, them goats are so deadly, right? They really are. The Blackbeard ship is kind of goth coated. I mean, this is very true. The dark purple and stuff. It does look kind of cool. It does look kind of cool. Okay, where is the next? I think we had like.
Yeah, just right
Yeah,
up this way.
they're still up. Oh wait, do we have 5? Oh yeah, we have 5 question marks on here.
Do we?
Interesting.
I only see 3
well,
more.
Well, I see 4 more. For me.
Huh.
I don't know, I only saw 4 initially, but now I'm seeing 4 more, so I guess we'll see.
Ouch. Go away.
They're done. Hello, wolf.
I forgot to bring
There's the thing
bullets.
about this this pokey sword, it doesn't take their posture points away much, so that's nice to kind of pair it with a blunt weapon for sure. Yeah, 575 pierce. Oh yeah, no, my you're talking about the plague pistol here. It's nice. Wearing a leveled crit ring. Yeah, leveled up mastery. I think that's what my brother's doing. Yeah, the mastery and the crit stuff. It's awesome. Yeah, pistol's your favorite way of breaking posture. It does do a lot of damage. Similar. Okay, 0 out of 2. Looks like this one might be below one of them ones we need
Yeah.
a rope for. Yep, it is. Okay, so we gotta craft a workbench and just unless you already have a rope on you.
I don't.
Oh, the musket I just got. Yeah, no, it's a good musket. Not a bad one. Okay, so we need a few wood if we can get some of that. Chop down some of these trees. Yeah, multiple enemies using the pistol, break posture and stagger just for you. Some board control is really strong. Yeah, totally. Totally. And especially if you pair it with, you know, something like pierce, you know, you could use the pistol, or you just basically need something to break posture, because I feel like, you know, only using like the sword is not the best when it's the pierce damage, because that doesn't break posture points.
Yeah, the club does a pretty good job at that, but
Yeah,
that's why I like the club and the blunderbuss paired.
right. Alright, I got the rope attached. Gonna have some undead now. These are nothing compared to the witches, though. Now we should be fine. Oh, where do we go? Oh, we got waste rock. We gotta mine through this. Okay. Yeah, always a big fan of mobility-based combat over soak tanks. Yeah, for sure. It's nice. In this game, I'm kind of going for a tanky build, purely because all combat in this game just feels very slow and clunky. So, I've kind of decided to go for that. Yeah, longsword breaks posture. Yep, that's true. Yep. Okay.
Big spike area.
Yeah, so this is like a one at a time. Like, see, I gotta run through it, and then, damn, that's a, you barely make it through that. And then there's undead over here. I can start getting them. Here we go, and we got some chests here. Ooh, nice, some gold.
Oh, I don't have any more room.
Ah,
Here I got.
you have like
if we can
fiber or
stack.
wood, or I don't know. There's
I have
fiber.
wood. I've got.
I'll grab some of this stuff. Okay.
Ooh.
So that's 1 out of the 2. There's only one more in here somewhere. Ah, I see something here. How do we get over there, though? I think,
Like this.
Did you survive? Oh, yeah, well, okay. Well, I guess that'll work. Yeah, like, there's probably, yeah, there's a way to go around.
There's a oh, I died. There's a
Oh,
couple
no.
wolves there.
Oh no. Well, I guess it's good we placed that bed. I was debating about not
Yeah.
placing it, but...
I need to put some stuff in my ship anyway, so
Oh, there you go.
that'll work. Alright, cool.
There we go. Casually tosses me a goat head. This is mine. Ooh, necklace of precision. Nice. I think I already had that, but good enough. So yeah, we were supposed to go this way. It's it goes around and then and then you mine through the little stone piece here.
Yeah, we forge our own path.
Yep. You can go anyway now. Alright, so yeah, you can get your grave stuff back. Where's that rope? There it is. It's a peak rapier rifle necklace right there. Yeah, totally. Does some awesome awesome stuff. There are so many different builds, so many different ways you can go in this game. It's kind of nice. There we go. Parkour for the win. Yeah, right. Games with multiple different viable builds are so much more enjoyable to play too. Yeah. Who's playing with me? This is my brother. My brother Jackson is on today. Yeah, Healing Kind, welcome in. Activate it and wait for it to close. Start to reopen, run through while it's opening. Yeah, oh, wait, that's not a bad idea. Then you get, like, plenty of time. Yeah. Yeah, full conquistador rifleman at some point, yeah. And I do feel like that's something this game did really good. Like, a lot of games, I often end up finding, like, the way to do it, right? This game, honestly, I can't say, like, the best build, right? Like, there's I'll have my opinions about stuff, and I do think I've found a pretty good endgame character build now. But there's a lot of different ways you can go. A lot of different ways you can go. Alright. So we got 4 braziers that we gotta put on these things.
Yeah.
And then 4 chests like related to them, so stone ledges, E to climb. Oh, interesting. Ah, I found a fire bowl. Can I
Chest
climb
up here.
back down? How do I? Oh, wait, I think I can get around. Yep, they've got a nice little ramp for me. Yeah, it feels like you just play what you want without being underpowered versus other options. Yeah, totally. It's very nice. A lot of combinations you can make. Yeah, weapons, armor, skills, for sure. Alright, I got that one. Where was the chest you said? You found a chest over here somewhere?
Yeah, it was up top over here.
Oh, on the... okay. Oh, I see. Okay.
Then
Yep.
there's another skeleton guy over here that's laying down.
Perfect. Oh, I wish you had more than one cutlass so you like it. Yeah, that's nice. Marksman's gloves. I think, again, I have those, but... Okay, there's a bunch of clay or debris. I feel like this is, yep.
Yep.
Figured that would mine through that. Oh, hey, we have our best friend.
God, they're so easy now.
I know, right? These things used to be a pain.
Yeah, my first ever question mark spot on here, I died so many times.
Right? Collateral damage, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. A small beach build. You really want to build more island overlooking the beach and ocean in the foothills. Ooh, nice. That sounds awesome. Definitely harder to balance for the developers, though, so I appreciate they put the extra effort for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, having like 2 rings could be interesting, right? I mean, maybe for Ashlands if they kind of, you know, make the biome a lot more difficult or something. I don't know. Could be interesting. What advice would I give when unlocking the next zone area to gear up first? Level up. Yeah, armor. I keep telling people, level up your armor first. Because armor is the biggest thing that gets overlooked by a lot of people. And it's so important. Having leveled up armor is, like, every time you level something up, it does plus 20, no matter what you're leveling up. So, like, armor, imagine if you leveled it up 5 times, that's crazy. Plus 100 defense on every piece of armor. You're gonna die way less. I think, yeah, so we had that debris. I don't know if this is another tunnel. We're just missing one of the fireballs. Ah, this was an old skeleton in here. That's 3 out of 4. That one does not have anything on it. So we're just missing one thing, which is a firebolt that's probably going to unlock something for us.
Right. There's got to be something to do with this main... Oh, yep, there it is. It's way up there.
Ah.
I don't know how we get there, though.
Oh, that's, Oh, that is the bowl. Okay, interesting. Just got to the swamps and ran away. You're not prepared? Yeah. Yeah, and food does make a difference. It does.
It's also hollow.
Man. Hope you're doing well.
There's a chest inside there.
That's what that fireball opens up. Worst case, we can just build up there. And maybe we have to. That's interesting. Usually they don't make you build to get places, but that one, it almost looks like we have to. That might be the first one I've ever had to, like, build up on something to get to it. Interesting. Damaged column. Ah!
Oh!
That's kind of cool.
Huh.
I was like, it said something there. Okay, so yeah, you don't have to build. Just noticed a huge difference with armor. Yes, it's a good one. Yeah, destroy the pillar on the other side. Yeah, that one's kind of cool. That one's kind of cool. Making any more epic build videos again? Oh yeah, that's mainly what I do on the channel, so I'll be doing plenty of build videos. Oh, nice, Tubaga.
Oh, heck yeah.
And 100 XP from that one. That's good. Got your stat points allocated and getting total 20 in mastery and 15 in agility right now. Ooh, nice. That sounds really good. Yeah, puzzles are fun, right, Erickson? Definitely fun. Alright, so we've got another area. This one's like a sailor's camp here.
Alright, screw it. I'm taking out this musket guy. I hate these guys.
Alright, I am full on stuff now. Do you have anything, or could we stack anything? I don't really need my wood or my stone. I can...
I'm full too. I've got herbs. Let's just do a ship run, honestly.
Just do a ship run.
It's right here.
Back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the beach is right here. Okay. Probably a good idea. Oh, I think I need to be a little closer to the water. There we go. Alright, let's put some health potions in there, and then... what else? My Timbaga, maybe, some stuff to sell. Yeah, this is all good.
Cool.
I'll just deposit a bunch of junk in there. Okay. Full load of sulfur. Still have a ton left since there's so much gunpowder find in the world, right? Yeah, and Jackson, you accidentally ordered the sulfur instead of the hardwood that one. Yeah, so we're loaded on sulfur now, too.
We're good.
We got plenty. Oh, I thought that might have almost been a fast travel bell and a little cooking pot there. Alright, shovel, bandage, rope. Don't really need that. Well, oh yeah. This one, oh, you already connected the rope down there. Okay.
I don't think that was me.
Maybe it was just already there then?
Maybe.
Interesting. So
Yeah.
there's 1 out of 5. I mean, we'll see how much is down here.
I got
but
2. There's one above there as well.
Yeah, you don't have to board to dump your inventory. You can just press K. It has to be near you. But, yeah. Oh, okay. Some ropes come pre-tied. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, these puzzle things are kind of fun. I kind of like the puzzle rooms here. Interesting. There we
That'll
go.
work.
Heavy vase. How do I... Oh, yeah. Move back from... No. Keep that there.
Oh,
Yep.
I see.
And then move back. Oh, Jesus. We weren't even back far enough.
Whoops.
Anyway, now it blows through the wall.
Behind us.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Dang. That's a lot of them. Okay. Okay, nice. More over here. Enjoy them? Yeah, provides a break from the game. Yeah, this was honestly kind of fun. Just do like some little puzzles today and stuff. This is, it's always different and nice. There's a dilapidated wall there. I don't know where we put this vase. Still gotta figure that out. But there's a chest in here. Some gold, always good. Okay. So it probably goes where the undead... Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Let's go this way first then. Nice. We've got another heavy vase. I don't know where these things go. More Tumbaga. This is good. Good.
They probably go through this trap area.
Love all games. A bit of Indiana Jones in them for sure. Yeah, they probably do, honestly. I'll bring mine through there too, just in case. Hopefully they go there. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Yep, there's the door we need to open with them, so...
And either side, yep.
Yep, either side, that was good. I need to, there we go. Okay. You found the end game build location yet? Yeah, I found some nice spots that I want to try out for sure.
Careful, there's a lot of undead.
Oh goodness, this was going to be a little upgraded for. Granted, I could eat a little something if I needed, but all right, I took care of these ones. Good. Was that all that was in these side rooms? It just released the undead. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. And more Tumbaga.
Nice.
Necklace of Vitality. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, this island was definitely worth it. That's 4 out of 5. We still have one more. Which I'm guessing is probably
it's upstairs.
up.
It's up. I'm
Yeah.
at 5, yeah.
Oh, you're at 5? Okay.
Yeah,
So
it's
there's one
not
I'm
just...
missing up here then. Gotcha. Love the
Yeah,
ship
just right up
combat and
here.
building a lot. Yeah, get to the point where you're done so much you can start getting bored with it. Having these little breaks of variety. Yeah, it prevents that for sure. Oh, nice. It's like right up at the top here. Cool, 50 XP. And I've got one more question mark on mine.
Yep, right over there.
It's over this way. But yeah, no, I love, and it's gonna be bittersweet to finish, you know, like finish the game. Of course, I'll be like building a ton, but it's like, man, I've really enjoyed this playthrough, you know? It's like, not only is the building really good, but I've really enjoyed it.
It's probably a mine, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a mine.
Looks like it. Alright, I guess we're good. Yeah, there's more game to come. There is. There's another, you know, stuff there. I'm Papa Welcome in. And yeah, Beard, can't wait for the next build. Oh, I can't wait too. It'll be fun. Lots of fun. Enshrouded for you is still crashing. Oh, no, irksome. Too bad to hear. You get to finish, start misplaying. Bam, new brand brand new content comes out. This is true. I'll probably be pretty good and occupied with building, at least for a while. Tie myself over until that new content And it'll be here before you know it, you know. That's partly why I'm not committing to a full Conan Exiles playthrough on the channel. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna play it. We probably both are. Got it from my brother too. And but yeah, I'm not gonna commit to a full playthrough of that on the channel because it's a very in-depth, very lengthy game. There's a lot you can do in it. So yeah, I was gonna wait and just kind of stream some adventures here and there and do some build videos, but that 6 months will be up before you know it. And if I'm committing to a bunch of playthroughs, it's all gonna be, you know, I'll be overwhelmed by the time 1.0 for all these games comes out. Yeah, it won't be long. Yeah, exactly. If so many other games you need to play too, so the timeline doesn't bother you at all. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot we have right now. There really is. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and just dismantle some of these things since I already have the stuff for them. So let's see here. Iron axe. I don't need the next shovel. Copper pick. Okay. And then just deposit all my stuff in here. Okay. If it's even 6 months, maybe sooner, we get smaller updates in the meantime. But probably not. The devs mentioned they're not going to be doing more updates between now and their next, you know. We might get like little tiny patches, but nothing, nothing crazy in that regard. Heck yeah, Island. Thanks for stopping by for the streams. All right, so let me put these things in the ship, and then I need to take all this other stuff out to deposit. So many things. All right, I think that's, yeah, that's pretty good. I've got enough Timbaga to level something else up now. By they, you mean the devs? Yes, yes. Alright, so I'll just put all that stuff away. Things to sell away in here. And then dismantle the musket. And some of the armor. Okay. Yeah, happy for them to take the full 6 months. Yeah, for sure. That's a decision I think that's definitely good, because we'll end up with a really good quality update, for sure. Yeah. Hopefully it'll be good. And I do think, like, especially when they have the roadmap and they're honest about it, you know, I think what I don't like about, like, Valheim, like, I wouldn't mind if they took time, but Valheim never gave us any sort of roadmap or anything, you know? They just kind of did it when they felt like it, and I think, that, you know, I hope their Deep North update is decent. I really didn't like Ashland's update. I think they honestly did a kind of a bad job with it, if I'm being honest. It's like, it felt really lazy. So I'm hoping Deep North is going to be good and be worth the wait. You know, at least either way, it'll be a finished game, which I'm really happy about. But yeah, it's like, I don't mind if they take time. It's just nice to, like, communicate that with people so that everybody kind of knows what to expect, and you keep your audience around. Yeah, as long as they communicate, exactly. Yep, the radio silence, exactly the same. No, that's what annoys me too. It's like I don't like it when we don't know what's going on or when things are coming out. Yep. My gaming and streaming on the same PC or dual wielding? Yeah, I do everything on the same PC. If you want to type exclamation setup in the chat, I have everything I use for streaming and then PC components and stuff in there. Yeah, I do it all in the same. Only benefit to doing two separate ones would be like, oh, maybe if a game crashed or if I needed to, like, reboot the BIOS on a computer, I could do that while I'm streaming and not worry about my stream computer also being affected, you know? Otherwise, though, for, you know, I don't like having, like, double the power consumption and all the, you know, I don't know. I don't think I'm really going to have a separate streaming versus normal computer. I kind of just have one computer and use it all the way till it's done, and then, like, turn it into, like, a little server or something like that, and then I'll just get a new one, you know. build something new. Yeah, that was good to do. We got quite a bit of XP from those quests.
Yeah.
Falls Township met at Valheim. Yeah, Casey, you know, I want them to like in, I don't know. Yeah, there's a few things I don't like about Valheim that I'm really hoping they just fix, and like, I'll love it for Deep North, and I really can't wait for Deep North. But there's a few things as a really avid Valheim fan that I did get disappointed at their lack of communication. I did, you know, I was like, kind of lost me respect for what was going on there. And again, I'm not, you know, complaining too much because it's like, it's the first game they did. It was incredible, you know, stuff like that. But it's like, yeah, I think it's just, it was a little irresponsible. They could have done it in a much better way, I feel like. But you know, that works. Yeah, hey, we don't have a day. It's taking longer than we expected. Yeah, exactly. Just communicate that. Like Valheim, you know, 4 years almost or something to develop Deep North. By the time, if it ever comes out, it's like, no, you know, it's more like, yeah, 2.5, 3 years. But like, it's a, yeah, they did not need to take that long, and they could have at least communicated with us a little bit. They were more open about it though, which is good. You guys think we'll need to be able to rename chests or storage boxes? That would be very nice, yeah. Know what's inside without opening it, or just being able to put text on signs. But yeah. I'll confuse you with irksome for your comment shrouded. Yeah, no worries. Shrouded fan Go Hard is singing, Casey. Yeah. Yeah, text on signs, I feel like every game just needs to do that. Players always want it. So, yeah. Just wish, or rather hope, they deliver with Deep North and the final game release. Not a big fan of Ashlands. Yeah, and so if you go to Ashlands in Valheim and you remove the environment, which you can do with one dev command, you can just put a command in like, you know, set weather clear, set time of day 0.5. It's ugly as heck. It looked like, even me without any game experience, I could have created Ashlands maybe even in less time than they did it if I worked at it full time. Because it's like, without the environment and lighting, it's really just a flat thing, no interest whatsoever. They pasted down a couple of tree models that don't even respawn or regrow, so like you cut them down, you're just empty. And then they did a good job on the mobs. You know, they did some nice modeling for the mobs. But it's like, other than that, there's nothing special about it. And then yeah, new build pieces was the big thing I was excited about for Ashlands. But based on what they're teasing about Deep North so far, I'm really looking forward to it. It's adding a lot of things I really wanted in the game. So I hope it'll be good. That should be nice. Yep. Yeah, I think it's a vast majority for times when people complain about it because they care. Yeah, for sure. I think so. Time to get a new bandana. I mean, ship has a new bandana, right? The new ship. It's got a new flag, I suppose, yeah. I don't know, this is like the... I've got a green one, but it's not as piratey. It's not as piratey. Alright, so I'm gonna go... I want to go start doing a couple of quests in the swamps. Feel free to do foothills ones if you still have them, Jackson. If not, feel free to come to the swamps if you want. I've got a bunch of yellow ones I'm going to see about doing. We'll see. Where's the goat flag? I know. I need a goat flag for my bandana, right? That'd be nice. Game has gotten you to seriously consider ordering a custom-made leather tricorn, right? Yeah, I gotta go to the Renaissance Fair or something and get some pirate gear after this. It'd be nice. But yeah, with Deep North, I mean, we're getting snow that's gonna pile up on things. We're getting 64-degree roofs, which is gonna be amazing. Yeah, it's adding a lot of cool stuff, and pieces of it that are going to be really peaceful and calm, sections that are going to be obviously a really difficult, tricky world and boss stuff. So it should be a really cool time. I'm really excited for it. I just think a lot of the stuff they're adding with it should have been added way earlier in the game. As far as all the build pieces or quality of life stuff they're planning on adding. That last piece of swamp is huge. You'll have a blast. Even bigger than the other one I had? Dang. A hat with very limited utility. Yes, true. Just need to motivate spending $200 to $300 on a hat, right? I kind of want like you know, a nice hat, whether that's like you know, like one of those nice like leather brim ones or like something eventually. Now that I'm no longer a little kid screwing up every piece of clothing that I would get, I could get some nicer stuff. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to take out some more level 13s. I guess it's money time. Yeah, they're right where I gotta go to get to these things. I'm not gonna bother threading the needle. We'll take them out. Might make leather hat one day. A little experience dabbling in leatherworking. That'd be really cool though, to try. Yeah, Sweden isn't really a hat wearing country. Every day has become a bit more of a statement. Interesting. Interesting. See if these guys are right at the... Well, there's only 2 of them. This will be easy. Got a U.S. Army buddy over in Alabama. You go see every year. And there, everyone wears hats all the time. Kind of jealous. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't really know that. Is it like, is there just not much sun in Sweden, or like, is there like much of a reason? Do you know? Or that's interesting. That one's done. All right. Good. Sweet. Getting all the damage there. You're about to enter the swamps right now. Mostly farm for the frigate. Yeah, before you go back, finish exploring the foothills. Nice. That's one way to do it. Definitely could. Because the stuff you need to build the frigate isn't that crazy. You can farm it pretty early in the swamps. Yeah, wearing a pirate hat every day definitely be a statement for sure. The summers are sunny, might want like a baseball cap or something, but a whole lot of cowboy hat culture never really took off. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that may very well be more of like a US thing for sure. Okay, let's see if I can get this guy boardable pretty soon. One more hit. Yep, there it is. Okay. Come on, buddy. Sun comes up, you tend to be on vacation and looking to embrace the sun. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Mostly cloudy or overcast. Okay, most of the time there. I suppose it would depend kind of on the area, but yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, let's make some coinage. I'm going with the Brethren frigate. So much health and tankiness. And then my brother went with the Blackbeard, so the combo's pretty good. Alright, so there's that one. Get Truffles doing some damage in on these guys. Oh. Alright, good. Get more rewards for boarding the ships. Oh yeah, you get like higher level ships you board, you get insane amounts of rewards for them. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, we did that. Go rewind to the beginning of the stream if you want. we got 3,000 piastres from taking out like 4 of the level 13 haulers. It's insane how much you get. And that was only 13, like the 15s give you even more. It's crazy. Oh no, he accidentally hit me, so I don't have my special attack anymore. Alright, that one's done. I mean, it makes sense, because there's a lot more you gotta sort of take out. You know, we got 0 out of 20 for these guys, but yeah, it's not too bad. But yeah, those are the ones you want to board, for sure. Very nice. Good, 14 out of 20. Almost there. Yeah, the weapon I'm using, I love the Plague Halberd. And especially Ascended, you get that buff where you can regen your health. So all I gotta do is hit an enemy 5 times, and it builds up a special attack. And so there you go, there's 5. So now I have a special attack. You cannot get hit, or that special attack buff gets rid of it. But if I don't get hit, if I'm careful, I can go to like a place where there's some pirates, use my special attack, and it does like 2,000 damage. It's pretty crazy. And it regens 30% of my health as well, on top of that. So there you go, like I've already done 5 more hits, I'm ready for another special attack. I don't have to anymore, but yeah, I could do a, you know, big special attack there. Alright.
Helm's yours, Cotton.
Yeah, for most ships, you don't get lots, but the ones with the little chest icon, yep, you get tons of stuff. That's absolutely what you want to go for. Alright, got some more over here. These ones, though, you don't want to board. These little guys, you just want to sink, because they don't give you anything useful. Yeah, there's a level 15 transport, so that's the hardest ship, one of the hardest ships in the game, for example, and those are pretty nice. All right, so we're gonna try to go after it if I can freaking get out of this mess. It's so funny how the higher level ships really like ramming into you. They like stopping you from going anywhere, which is kind of funny. I've noticed. Okay. Go ahead and spin around. 1700s cribbing, all about the saber and the pistol life, yeah. Says these little guys, level 15 raiders, yeah. We'll get them. We've got a frigate now. And I did, yeah, I maxed out the boarding party gear. My cannons still have a ways to go before they're maxed out. But the boarding party gear is maxed out, which is why I can do it. If it weren't for the boarding party gear, I would not be doing very well with them. Alright. Try to get this, go ahead and use... You will have to still use some repair kits sometimes. I can't do it like... Maybe I could do this, could have done this without it, but I do not want to sink the frigate, and I don't want to risk that because it's expensive as heck to repair, so I'm just gonna play it smart. There we go, now it's boardable. But this, you guys will see what we get from this one, okay? We're gonna get nearly 500 piastres from boarding it. It's insane. Have a frigate? We don't. For those of us anything but little guys, yes. Just before I crafted this frigate, these were the most insane ships on the sea. The frigate makes a massive difference. It's kind of funny how it's over twice the health of the next best ship in the game. Like, I find that kind of funny. Alright, so these guys are tough. I'm gonna eat some coffee as well, so that I have a bit of stamina to dodge. Taking another ship, picking up their loot. Press F. E saves you a lot of time. Oh, and oh, you can just like press F on the ship loot. You don't have to press spacebar. Oh, like instead of hitting the little arrow. No, I see what you're saying. All right, so these guys are level 15 enemies. My boarding party crew might die, trying to fight them. This is not an easy fight. I have to be very, very careful as well when I'm fighting these guys. Alright, it's because they do tons of damage. Alright. Yeah, I gotta be very, very careful with this fight. There's a lot of them too. Oh, this is only a 1 out of 9. Interesting. So, like a 1 out of 20 level 15, which I have taken out one of those, and they're pretty difficult. This is only 1 out of 9 though. This isn't that bad. Okay. I guess some of them come in different types. This will be a bit easier then. Alright, there we go. Those. Let's go ahead and bring truffles in now. Yeah, boarding party gear maxed out makes huge difference with these guys. Alright, let me go to like a group of some of them, maybe right here. Do my special attack, there we go. That's good. There's 4 out of 9. Good. Enemy frigs will be 20, brigs are 9. Ah, yeah. So this one might not give as much loot. I take that back. This is not the best ship in the game. I was deceived. I feel like I want to take out a level 15 frig for you guys to see, but you probably get the point. They're not easy. Alright, let's see here. Let's get the special on those. There we go. 8 out of 9. We only need 1 more now. And my boarding party gear lives to survive another day. Alright. There we go. So yeah, only 292 piastres. So these ones are not as, yeah. The frigate, the level 15 frigates are the ones you want to take out. Alright. Do it for the entertainment. If I find a level 15, I'll go after it, okay? I will go after it. Yeah, keep stacking the money for the humongous city build, right? Yep. Yeah, the frigates, I've gotten as much as like over 500 piastres from them. I've gotten, I think, as much as like 590 piastres from a level 15 frigate. It's pretty crazy. Don't eat coffee, you drink it. I don't know, pirates would probably be lazy enough to just put the coffee grains in their cup raw and not even grind them up, you know. It's just a bag of grains and then get it off a ship, you know. 15 is the highest level currently. Wouldn't be surprised if Ashlands had 18. They probably would. But yeah. Let's see here. Let me put the things away for selling. Put those away as well. The salt, the coffee. And I want to craft a fast travel bell on this island because I'm gonna probably want it. Okay. Gonna start boarding again. Horse is pretty much game over for you. Nothing left to buy. Yeah, for me at this point, I'm close to that as well, where it's like mostly just building materials that I'm after. Got all the recipes. I have not tried chocolate. Well, actually, chocolate covered coffee beans. More like chocolate covered, yeah. Like you know, cacao beans I've had too, but yeah, I'm not a coffee guy. I am not a coffee guy at all, so love my tea and all, but yeah. Coffee chocolate is great, like it. Nice. A few years back, company was advertising coffee pouches to use like snuff. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I've got a quest over here for this. Be careful. It's getting spooky. 0 out of 1. And we need a tablet from this. I need to go to my adventure and activate the quest. Track that one. Okay. Examine the inscriptions. Alright, ooh, a plague crocodile, that's good. Always need those. And then actually to upgrade my weapon now. Oh gosh. I forget these guys. Okay, I need to be careful again. I need to start being careful again. Oh boy. I forget, you can't really dodge those things, even with the halberd reach. Okay. I'm debating if I use the pistol. Yep, see, he can't dodge them. Every time I get a hit, I'm guaranteed to get hit. There's not much in the swamps that I can kind of have things take out each other. Oh boy. Love those creatures wherever they are. Dang, Casey. Don't want me to live to see the light of day one more time? Oh, we just barely escaped it. Oh my goodness. Ouch. Goodness. He's supposed to be stunned. All his posture points are done. These guys don't even get stunned when their posture points are out. There we go. Now he's done. Come on. Oh, he's so close. Oh no. Ooh boy. Oh, and we've got a hunter now too. Oh, thank God. Okay, we got it. We got it. I'm just getting completely... Oh! Hello there! Hello! Another health potion, I guess. Already burned through 5 of them now. This is, Okay, let's get the Rapier of 1,000 Cuts for this one. Normal crocodiles are, they take some damage from this thing. But the plague ones, they don't take damage from anything, really. The blunt does the best, though, for them. Alright, that one will be done soon. There we go. Alright, now we got the hunter over here. Okay. Oh, come on. Wasted all my stamina on there. There we go. Got him. Good. That croc thinks Chisel be nasty. He probably thinks I'm tasty is what's happening. Yeah, I call Truffle. He'll die in 1 hit from these things. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Yeah, the Elixir of Cruelty. I really should start using it for these islands here. Probably be good. Alright, I'll use Truffle. I'll use Truffle to distract with this one, and then, you know, you guys can see how he's done. Oh man, there's 2 of them. Well, at least they can distract with... Oh my goodness, man. This is crazy. Nacho, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's go ahead and bandage, and I'm gonna try my pistol and my lifesteal thing from the... Oh, shoot, no. Get out of here. Good. 490 damage, but... Ow. Ow. Alright, another health potion. I just did 4 dodges just to try to get away from that thing. I don't know, man. The bleeding rapier just doesn't... I don't know, it doesn't really... Well, maybe it does decently with these. It's hard to say. Okay. Funny thing, you have to always run while fighting these. They actually walk faster than you can walk. Alright, we're up to 111 damage. That's good. Alright. I'll get it one of these days. Ouch. Oh, that was close. There we go. Got him. Got him. Not much of a sweets guy, personally. Nice, okay. Yeah, I like chocolate. I just don't like coffee. Switch over to YouTube. Wait, oh, to Twitch. YouTube chat doesn't work anymore? Oh, when you post, Casey? Uh-oh. Guess YouTube doesn't, you know, doesn't like that you don't like me anymore, you know? Probably what's going on. Lifesteal's the best feature? Yeah, it's awesome. I like it. I like it. One of the people in charge of your death counter may be encouraging actions lead to the increase of that number. Yeah, Casey, that's definitely why. And that's definitely why YouTube, you know, probably disabled you from chatting. Not easy to calculate the timing of both types. Yeah. No, this is not easy to... Goodness. Yeah, I think I don't know. I am kind of liking if it's just 1v1 using the sword, the rapier. It is kind of nice because you think about it. If we're doing over 100 damage a second, 10 seconds and it's already done 1,000 damage, which is the equivalent of me getting a critical with my halberd. So this is honestly, yeah, and 185 damage a second. This is actually the better way to do it, I think. For the plague crocodiles only. The other ones, the thralls and stuff, they don't take damage from bleeding. So, but the crocodiles, they seem to. So maybe this is the way to do it. I think that's how I'm gonna try. Oh crap. Alright, nice. There it is. This is the way, right? Yeah, definitely, Casey. Not a candy guy, personally, Eric, some. You like sour gummy sinister? Yeah, I'm not as much of a candy guy either. Reliable blunderbuss, 2 shots these ones, considering you have buffs? Wait, 2 shots a plague crocodile? I don't think so. I have never seen that happen. All of a sudden the chat has given you the munchies. Yeah, tree. Okay, where do we get into this thing? It's like, there's a dilapidated wall here. What do we have on the other side? There's always going to be something. Always going to be something. Played approximately up demo. Shipbuilding and physics flying. Interesting. I'll have to check it out. I have not even heard of it. Alright, I think we're safe. Old skeleton. Ooh. Good money there. And then the inscription clay tablet. There we go. Symbols slip into words. Okay. Copy the writing. And then put that one to the journal. Good, good. It's super fun. Put it on your radar. Yeah. Approximately up. I will have to try to remember that. Put it down. I'm gonna bandage, and then I still have health potion. This is good. All right. Is there a reliable blunder? No, it's reliable musket. I think maybe. I don't know. You're using it at 2 shots a plague crocodile? That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Yeah, now we're on the other side of the island a bit. We've got a mine over here. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Just discover it, but... Yep, that's what that's gonna be. Oh wait, no, that's another one of the tablet things. Okay. Or something over there anyway. Probably gonna have more plague crocodiles there. Or headshot, 1 crit shot. Okay. Dang. I would think this this plague halberd or something would just do a little more damage than I feel like, but I don't know. 'Cause it feels pretty underpowered for these things. It does do decently for just getting their posture points away though, which is good for sure. Yeah, like now I can do my special attack on them to get like full posture points and just like swing around, and those are 2 1-stars, so it's always nice. There we go. Those are so much easier than the plague crocodiles though. Oh boy. Oh boy, I knew it. As soon as you kill one thing, something else comes after you in the swamps. Let's try to get these guys maybe from behind, actually. This might be good. Get the tree to act in my favor. Good, got the critical there. Okay. Nice, there it goes. Alright, a reliable blunder, nice, interesting. Irksome, you are the reliable blunder. What's the pink stuff? So that is the plague area. So when you go in here, you'll see I have like a plague bar on my screen. When that fills up, I die. So this is where you go to mine the ancient fragments and stuff, the ancient debris. You get the plague wood from those tainted trees. It's a very useful place to be. Just got to be careful. Pulls out death counter. You know, Casey, I haven't died today. I haven't died at all today. That's actually pretty crazy considering all the things I've done. I need to try to get this door open. How do we get up to that guy? Another one of those beam things? Oh, there's like something here. What is this? Bush? I don't know what that is. Ah, here we go. I can get up to him. Oh, a 2-star hunter. Oh boy. There we go. I knocked him down. Alright, let's wait for my thing to be regened. Okay. Dang, did we just take out a 2-star without... Well, okay, I got hit once. I was like, there's no way I'm not going to get hit at all taking this thing out. Yeah, in and out quick, kind of like the Shroud. Exactly. It's exactly like the Shroud. Impressed. Do we need to add Twitch reward that Windrose focus to make things interesting? Disabling your glider? Hey, I don't have a glider in Windrose, so good luck. Stone dial. Oh. Whoa. There's gotta be an inscription somewhere that I gotta like read. Or maybe the thing I put to the journal. I don't know where we turn them to open the gate. Is there a thing on the very top? No clues up here. Look above them. Oh, yeah. Something up there. So I want that one and I want that one. Yep. Good. Good. Plague Thrall. Okay. Looks like that's the only one in there. There we go. And some more stuff. Ooh, goody. Tumbaga. Give him a hug. Yeah, at this point, you know, we're getting good enough that I could. Interesting. So we got another thing over here. Make a copy. Put it in the journal. New quest. Fate of the Prophets. Okay, then. Explore the ancient observatories. 10 Tumbaga ingots as a reward for that one. Very nice. Okay. Wonder how long the thing was in there, just waiting to die. Yeah, I suppose you're kind of right. They're kind of like trapped in the temples themselves. It's very true. All right. Ah, so those are like on the sort of on near the outsides then. Okay. Well, I'll just keep chipping away at these little spots here for the quest. This is another 0 out of 1. These aren't too bad. Obviously, you know, the really big locations are definitely what take a bit. All right, come on over here. Plague Hunter. Sometimes you can kind of like dodge off to the side. Like, oh, well that tree helped me. That tree did not. Good, there we go. The critical hit. Good. Chip going to keep chipping away at those spawns. Oh yeah. Oh goodness. Not the like 5 plague witches. Oh boy. No, these guys are rough. Oh man. All right. Well, we're just gonna keep whittling away. That's all we can do. Okay. I'm so glad I separated these from the Plague Witch. We kind of got lucky there, honestly. Good. There we go. Slowly pulls out the counter. Casey, put it away. You know, we're doing just fine. Doing just fine. Your nemesis, the witches, I know. I wanted to say hi. Yeah, definitely. All right. Ow. Okay, come on, buddy. Got the one. Oh, okay, we're good. Now get behind the tree to try to get this other witch totem. Okay, we did it. We actually did it. That was pretty good. All right, now I gotta get through here. I'm getting better. Anything in here? I think we're good. An old skeleton with more goodies. And another tablet to copy down. Okay. What I like, I really like the way Conan Exiles does it with their tablets, where when you click them, it like reads the lore to you in like the ancient voice. It's so cool. That would be a neat thing to like put on these things, you know? And just voice act this game in general. I think this game could like really benefit from some voice acting. All right, so we got that one. The quest, or the library, there we go. Stargazers, so I got a couple more. All right, on to the next one. Oh, hello there. A plague warrior now, huh? Ouch. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit tricky. Just try to single this guy out is what I'm gonna do, actually. Okay. Man. Can I get him? There we go, got him. Ooh, that was good, There goes all his posture points. Oh, and I'm out of food. I gotta be really careful here. I don't know if I can... Can I run away and eat quick? Maybe? Okay. Oh crap. No. There we go, finally. Oh no! Ouch. Alright. Bandage now again. Alright, come on, yep, ring around the rosy. Come on, buddy. Ow. Oh, he's so close. There we go, got him. Debating between Shroud and Windrose. Think Windrose is more your taste? Ah, I would highly recommend both. Enshrouded is my top favorite survival game of all time by like a very long shot. It's amazing. But Windrose is easily my top 3 with Valheim and Enshrouded. It's very fun. They've done a really good job on it. Alright, so I'm gonna try to get in here and like... Yeah, there we go. 3 Plague Hunters, dang. Okay. Ow. And a little bit, Okay, let's just bandage up here for a second. Getting deja vu watching Irksome playing Shrouded last night. Fights against the Shroud Warriors. Less booby. Yeah, this is true. He's kind of like that. Both great games. They really are. They're so nice. So nice. Sometimes with these guys you can kind of like dodge sideways and, I don't know, get to avoid the... Oh my goodness, 2 more of them over there. Dang, okay. Just get some damage. Another one, there's... Oh, okay, that's just a thrall. Oh, come on. Good. And now we can go over here and do a good special attack. Second one on those. And then get the tree to protect me, and then swing around here, get that guy, dodge that one. Okay. Good, and then tree. Good, and then get this guy. That was good. There we go. Okay. Interested in Conan as well, especially with the recent update he's gotten. Yeah, it's awesome. I would highly recommend that one. In my top 5, you know, for sure. It's really great. It's really great. Oh, hello there. Oh, why can you hit me through the wall? Can I hit you through the wall? Well, I actually kind of can. That might be the strategy here. Speaking of Conan, did you see someone already built a freaking castle in that game? Oh, yeah, no, it's not a new game at all, Katesy. Conan's been out for over 8 years now. People have built some incredible stuff in that game. David, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. How do I use the talent points? I put a bunch of them into vitality and strength, and some of them into endurance. That was kind of what I've done there. Now this is the way to get this guy out. There we go. There we go. Hit them through walls and fences. They can't hit you. Well, he can hit me. He's been hitting me a few times here. That's why I'm kind of dodging back. But see, like, he just hit me there. He just, he stopped. So what's nice is that I can dodge back and then they don't get me. And that's been nice. Okay, only one more thing here. Come on over here, buddy. Alright. So close. And this guy's got a lot of hit points. A lot of hit points. Just finished your work. Nice. Nice. Favorite part about using the saber? Using the sprint attack, you get a swing and dash out of reach. Ooh, that's kind of cool. First time hearing about it when he played on yesterday. Oh, yeah, Casey, I would highly recommend it. Yeah, it's been out for like 8 years. It's full 1.0. This was just a big visual update that makes it look so much better. They kind of just modernized it because it had very old graphics. One of the first survival building games to ever come out back in the day. So I think even older than that. I think it was like 2015. It's already like 11. It's already more. It's way more than 8 years old now. I think. Maybe I could be wrong. But yeah, it's an old one. Really great one, though. All right, copy the writing there. Good. Yeah. Today was hard at work. Oh. Put the ceramic plates and, that go on spaceships. Interesting. That's what you're doing? That's pretty cool. Like the games that develop more before jumping in. Yeah. Yeah, you might like Conan then. I mean, because Conan's they're not doing any more content updates. It's done. It's a finished game. So it's nice. Search, inspect the ritual sites for this one as well. as this one here. We had a... Well, no, actually, that is a different one. Okay. So I need to go to... way over there. Okay. We still have quite a few more question marks on this island, so I'm gonna go continue doing those. What level am I now? I'm almost level 14, actually. Very close. OG survival game of Subnautica back in the day, yeah. Subnautica's great. I'm thinking about getting Subnautica 2. I don't think I'll do it on the channel as much, just because it's not as much my vibe of what I post here, but I might still get it just to like play with a friend, because Subnautica 2 is the multiplayer. So Conan Exiles, 2018. Okay, so yeah, it is 8 years then. For some reason I was thinking 2015. That was like The Witcher and stuff, right? The first one's there. Alright, so this is here's one of the question marks. Let's see what we got over here. Yeah, this island is big. It is definitely big. Ooh, it's one of them 0 to 3 farms. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, and a crocodile. All kinds of goodies on me. Okay. I just need to eat. Can I just get like a coffee? Thank you. There we go. Now I can confidently do this. A little bit more confidently anyway. Okay, let's give this a try. Ouch. Oh boy, we got a few. Yep, okay. Alright. Come on over here, big guys. Have the game on your poll. Next game hopes you should play after Dragon Wilds. Nice. It's a very fun one, Katesy. It's definitely not as PG as just something like Dragon Wilds by any means. But if you don't mind that, it's pretty good. You can turn off, you can turn off nudity, but you can't really turn off some of the blood and goriness of it. So if you want, I think there might be mods actually where you can, but just keep that in mind. Just felt like I had to warn people because I tend to do a lot of cozy, very PG style games on the channel. Conan is not one of them. Elixir of Cruelty amped up the bleed damage too. Yeah, I really should start using that more. I'll bring it to the next island. Yeah, really, Katesy? I know, right? Right. Okay, let's get the this halberd. Try to get a bandage up. Okay, good. All right. And the Plague Thralls, this is what works. Just kind of do the special attacks like that. Sword is definitely faster. Oh, it's way faster than the halberd. So much faster. What do you think the attack speed for the halberd compared to the two-handed sword? The sword... Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, yeah, two-handed sword I think is faster than the halberd still. Just provide a disclaimer at the beginning of the stream. That's if the next game is selected. Oh, yeah, Casey. You'll be fine, and it's no biggie. Yeah, YouTube doesn't really care about it or whatever. As long as you just don't say your channel is made for kids, that's all. Okay. Ooh, that was good. That was good. Alright, what do we got over here? Another, oh, we got a witch in there as well. Not the witch totem. Oh, man. Alright. Perfect. How freaking great is Windrose? It's so much fun. Kinda glad Windrose didn't put slow movement in swamps, or we would all be non-eat. Oh yeah, no, I'm glad they yeah, that would have been crazy to have a slow movement effect or like a muddy swamp effect. Oh, that would be really funny. Take time to learn the timing of the halberd swings, for sure stronger. Yes, the halberd is a super strong weapon. It's a hard one to get used to, and the timing is very difficult. I mean, you guys have kind of seen me on some of the past streams. Not an easy weapon to use, but it's really powerful. So that's a nice bit about it. Got him. That was the witch. Now I just need to. Oh, good. The totems are gonna die now that the witch is done as well. Okay. Saber is probably the easiest weapon to use overall, to be honest. Yes, it's nice. If you're wanting the easy way, I should probably get these leek seeds because they're finite. You can't really buy the seeds, so. All right. Ooh, that was good. Got the critical on that. Okay. Good. Yeah, once I'm getting the timing down on this halberd, you guys are seeing how much better I'm doing today than I was even just the other stream that I did, the stream prior. Now that I'm getting the timing down, and I also upgraded my armor a bit, it's much better. Much better. I have not played Fire Emblem. Is that a good one? Totems die now. Missed the update. Last time you played stayed after the witch dies. They stay for a little bit, but if you wait like 10 seconds after the witch dies, they'll eventually fade away. Like anywhere from like 5 to 10 seconds-ish. Yeah. Kind of becoming a PvPer. This is still PvE. Still PvE. I do play PvP games though, just not on the channel. I used to. That's how I started the channel. I played Bed Wars. It was a very, very competitive PvP game. Hey, clay jugs. Get decorations. There you go. Nice. All right. And then the adventure has something. Yeah, the library one there. Yeah, Kate. So you just keep holding your finger above that death counter, but. PvP will be introduced, you reckon? I don't know. That would be interesting with this game if players wanted it. I like that they didn't turn it into an MMO, but I wouldn't mind PvP. That could be kind of interesting. They'd have to fix a little bit of the lag there, but yeah, I've got snow marks. Yep, in Colorado. Played now back in the day. Amazing PvP. Interesting. Windrose could use a separate PvP mode. Yeah, I do think so. Kind of like Valheim. I mean, you know, Valheim's got a nice PvP mode there. All right, Plague Thrall. That shouldn't be too bad. Oh, and a witch over there. Okay, and we've got some more stuff in here. These 1-star thralls. Let me try to lure these guys out. Let's take them out one at... Oh, well, 3 at a time. Yeah, sure, for sure. That works. Okay. 4 at a time, sure, why not? Yeah, as long as I know like exactly the amount that I lunge forward every time I swing this, it can help me gauge exactly how to like get in there, swing quick, and get out without getting hit. Which is really good. Yeah, this is working really well. And then the coffee for sure is a huge bonus. I'm doing the coffee today, and I wasn't before, but we're getting so much coffee from the ship battles that there's no reason for me not to, and it works insanely well. Rosemias, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Windrose is going awesome today. Got my favorite ship. We got the frigate. Just doing some more swamp adventures now. Tons of fun. Only thing I wish, allow crew members off the ship, allow them to assist you in land combat. That could be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. Okay, I gotta get out of range of these witch totems. Try to just keep taking on these guys one at a time. Yep. I think the Plague Witch can only summon 2 of the totems at a time, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think she can do multiple. Yeah, because she's just standing there now. As long as I stay out of range of those totems, then it's okay. Yeah, she does that big bubble thing, but she doesn't summon in more of the totems, I don't think. The hard part is when there's like 5 witches all at once. So see, totems are still there, but if I wait, see, I'm gonna wait a bit. They're gonna fade off. Or maybe they just have a certain time that they stay alive, but eventually they fade off. Maybe I just have to be out of range of them, I don't know. They have in the past. What about that one over there? Ow. I love how they follow you like little missiles. Let's go ahead and bandage here. All's well, doing great also. Congrats on the ship. Heck yeah, glad you're doing well. Yeah, see, now it's gone. It faded off. So they just have a timer, I think, in general, that they fade away, so I think that's what's going on. Alright, healing herbs. This one, old skeleton. Hey Jackson, I got the dragon's breath.
You did?
From the chest, yep, in here.
Nice.
I mean, you chucked it to me, so I learned the recipe, but I officially got it in here in the chest now, too. That's cool. Alright, I think that's it for, yeah, that's it for that one. We got a new level, so I think I know where it's going. Endurance is honestly what I've been struggling with the most now. Yeah, stamina consumption while performing actions such as dashing, jumping, sprinting, or attacking. I'm just gonna put all 3 of my points into there because it just has been feeling a little bit hard. Oh, and that one didn't actually give me a talent point. Only the next level will. Interesting, okay. Interesting. Oh, that's awesome, David. You speak English, German, French, Italian, Spanish, Norwegian, Danish, Scottish, Irish, and a bit of Welsh and Japanese. Dang.
Wow.
That's insane. Prefer not using truffle? Yeah, I just kind of forget to summon him sometimes. Oh, I really should. That would be a good thing for me to do. I'm debating while I'm on the edge here. I'm gonna get this, whatever this blue marker is, and then we'll go back for the other question mark. Because I'm super close to this thing over here. And my inventory, yeah, my inventory's filling up, but I can just toss out some fiber or some other stuff that I don't need as much of. All those languages feel like you're slack on just English, Casey. Yeah. No, me too. And I'm also not rested. I do have to be careful about that. Ooh, a 1-star plague witch. Don't like that. Maybe I can, okay. Alright, there goes the witch totems. Where did they spawn? Okay, good. I think I'm protected as of now. Oh, does she heal? No, I think we're fine. Okay. Come on, over here. Oh, hello there. Yeah, let's get the plague throw first. That's fine. Alright. We get so much fiber just from combat, it's insane. Yeah, English is a complicated language, not even English understand that, right? Okay. I wonder if truffles could get the witch things, the spawns. Plague thralls over there. Alright, yeah, I'll go get them. Yeah, I'll try. I'll bring truffles in when we get up top. Because I'm very curious about that now. Oh boy, no stamina. Doing pretty well for not being rested. Okay. I just gotta watch the stamina there. Speak broken English despite that being your only language, Casey. Same. Well, you guys already know that, though. Okay, I'm bringing in truffles. Let's bring them in. Come on here, buddy. See if you can take out... Well, at least they're gonna distract the totems, which is... Ooh, gosh. Okay. Yeah, he is. He's taking them out. That's awesome. Okay. That's really great. Good. Well, he's not doing so hot, but at least he kept them from hitting me, which is good. Oh, dang, dude, he's almost dead. What is the slam attack? That is when my halberd reaches its charge point. So I have to hit an enemy 5 times without getting hit. And if I can hit him 5 times without getting hit, I get the charged attack. And then I can hit F and does a big slam attack and does a ton of damage and also regens my health. Yeah, I'm kicking butt today. We are. This is going good. All right, let's put that one there, and then that one. There it is. And then, yep, we got the guy trapped inside again. All right. Yeah, especially considering I'm not rested. This is going well so far. See, so there, I hit it 5 times without getting hit. Now I can do a slam attack that does like 2,000 damage. It's nice. Okay, what we got in here? Tumbaga and the clay vase. Let's just drop some fibers. There we go. And then anything that I can... I'll put those in place of the coins. Yeah, there's some stuff I could throw out, but let's go ahead and examine this here. Make a copy. Good. Put that one to the journal. Alright, now we just need the one more, which is probably this last question mark on this island, if I had to make a guess. Yeah, that is a cool attack of the halberd. In the Ascension, see, yeah, instantly restores 35% of your maximum health, so it's a really nice feature to have on this thing. Alright, so I just gotta keep going this way for a bit, and that's the last question mark on this island. That's really good. Yeah, we're going crazy today. This is awesome. We'll be able to start a build world soon. Gonna be finished with the game. I'm kind of sad, but very excited at the same time. Cool to unlock everything. These places, you guys, are so cool. There's also those like lying down hollow logs, but I really want to create like a witch's hut in the swamp in one of these things and like use it as part of the build. That would just be so cool. It's such a neat spot to build. I want to take one of the big... What the hell is that thing?
What? What are you seeing?
Like a freaking boss? Like a massive, like, abomination. What is that? A plague crusher? Oh man, Casey, did you summon that thing just so you could use the death counter today? Oh my god, it's got 4 arms. It is huge. Oh boy, I think it can like knock down trees. Is that where I have to go? Oh Jesus, that thing goes fast. No, get me out of here. Hold on, I gotta think about this. Do I have to take that out? Probably gives me good loot, but... Well, I don't have to. I can go this way. Well, no, I have to. That's at the spot I need to pee. Well, I'm gonna go to my ship, and we're gonna put some things away. And we're gonna contemplate life for a little bit, and then we'll see. As a plague crusher attacks to knock down trees. Oh my goodness, just a free farm? That's insane. Okay, well, that's gonna be an interesting fight. A very interesting fight. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and summon the ship. Flagship. Let's put a bunch of the stuff in there, all the things to sell or whatever in there, just so I don't have like a whole bunch of stuff on my body. Okay, that's full. Well, man, that's let's see. Let's get those and put those in there instead. Thing is terrifying, right? I don't know what to expect, but I need to go there. So, I don't know what to do. Go in the right direction, yeah. I need to take that thing out. I don't have a choice. It's guarding whatever this is. Okay. Should the red bubbles on it just stun it? One behind the witch is difficult. Oh, that sounds challenging to say the least. Like those red bullets. Any upgrades for the weapons and armor before this fight? No, armor's max. Weapon is max. Not my pistol, but the halberd is. Casey, put the death counter back. Gosh, so much faith. When in Exiles, I'll let you build huge temple. Oh, wait, there's a bit water. Oh yeah. Conan Exiles, you can build big as you want. You can build huge stuff. It's awesome. This is gonna be crazy. It'll be fine. Okay, just keep dodging. I mean, all right. Well, I avoided it. I'll fight it. All right. I know you guys want to see me fight it. Oh, what does this thing do though? I'm not. What the? Is that a? Okay, that's a normal alligator. Plague Crusher, level 13. I wonder if they come in level 15s. He throws big rocks, which you'll want to dodge. Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, the trees aren't really gonna help me in this situation. Oh, these are part of the world, actually. Maybe this tree would help me. I can use it to my advantage. Oh my goodness, this guy's fast. Ow. Okay, he does take some damage. Some, that is. Not a lot. Okay. Oh, yikes. Yeah, dude, hi. Okay. Yeah, bring around the Rosie. Maybe that's the strategy. Just wait for him to chuck his rocks at the tree. Ow, man, he hits hard. Okay. Oh, I can't manage when I'm in the thing. Well, there we go. Can kind of do it around the tree. Okay, just wait for my health a second. And I wonder how well the bleeding would do on him. Get a little bit of life steal there. That'll work. Oh, is he stuck? Did he get stuck? I think he got stuck on his own tree. Yeah, we'll get him. Casey, put your death counter away. Yeah, no worries. No worries at all. Oh, he's stunned now. So lucky. So that's the strategy, you guys. Make him knock a tree down and then just get him stuck on it. Oh, okay, that was him dying. Okay, we're good. Dang, that's a little rough. Okay, so what does this guy give? So we would have gotten it though. No, that was easy. That was definitely, you know, we totally would have gotten that. Oh, one of the pots? Okay, so he gives you lots of money then, basically. That was pretty good. And lots. Oh, 16 Tears of Sorrow. Wow. Okay, well, he's pretty good. And farms will make a lot of stuff. Krishna, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. And Chip is cheating. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? The Windrose devs made us get stuck. I've complained about it, so therefore I'm not complaining about the bosses getting stuck. Then they can get some of my own medicine because we have not very good character movements. Build a fence around it. I could have a pet boss. Walks away the death counter for now. Yeah, Casey. Put it away. What did I tell you? Can drop golden relics too? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Alright. So we got a 0 to 8. This is a big one. Hunters, more thralls. I think I can do this without going back to sleep. That's probably fine. Don't need a rested buff, right? We're good now. Refight? Call it refight? Well, if you could figure out how to recall it, I suppose. Chipped away at the wood, becoming... Yeah, exactly. I let the wood get him stuck, because it was getting me stuck. And, so, you know, that worked. That worked just fine. Alright, let's get in here. Let's get the special attack from hunters. There we go. I don't like these ones. Alright. Behind the tree. Good, there we go. Yeah, just stay behind this guy. He can be my bodyguard for this guy throwing the spears. Okay. There we go. Got him. Oh, there's the warrior as well. Oh boy. Well, I don't know if I want to be... Oh, because this guy's so slow. Ow. Oh, I'm frozen. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm getting kicked from the server. Server just lagged. There we go. Oh! I got lucky. Ouch. Come on. Gotta listen to songs or percent you can't see. No worries. Rather than the Song of Death, huh? Is the halberd the strongest weapon in the game? For the most damage, yes. As far as a melee weapon goes, I think it does the most damage per hit. Once you're like fully upgraded and your stats are all, you know, buffed in it, you know, but alright, come on, buddy. Let's just try to get him with the special attack. There we go. Man, I don't like these warriors. I don't like these warriors. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, that was kind of my chance. There we go. That's how it's done. Yeah, the anti-cheat got you. That's why I got kicked, you know, almost got kicked from the server. Is that what you're saying? That there's a bunch of anti-cheat mods set up on it and stuff. Haven't had too much lag, only from starting up a few minutes. Yeah, so I'm hosting on a third, like a G-Portal server. The server's up 24/7. It's just not as powerful as my own computer, so every now and then, because I'm on a, you know, I've got like a latency, you know, connection. It's running great for being a server, but it is a server, so if I play it locally, yeah, absolutely no issues at all with lag. But the server lag is what can cause some disconnections and stuff sometimes. Overall, that's pretty fun. Another 1-star, dude? Aw. Ow. Okay. Good note, though, I've got time to bandage, because this thing just hides behind a shield all the time. How long will the stream go for? I'm hoping to get this question mark out. So, a little bit longer. Ouch. There we go. I wonder how you do get these things, like... Well, maybe bleed would be the way to do it on here? I don't know. Because, like, I can't really get hits in on it. It just becomes like an endless battle of him, you know, doing his shield thing there. There we go, that was pretty good. Nice. Yeah, my special attacks get through it, because you can't shield those. There we go, there we go. That was some good hits. Ouch, I don't want the crocodile in here. Oh, hey! He can fight it if I lead the crocodile right in front of him. Come on, crocodile. Wait, this is a strategy. Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. Come on, crocodile. Right in front of him. Oh, now hit the crocodile. No. Yeah, whatever. There we go. That'll do. Is the plague halberd ascended? An ascended blue one or sturdy halberd? Yes. This is an ascended blue one. It is the plague halberd. Sturdy halberd is a totally different weapon. Yeah. So I got him. I'm gonna get the coffee again. So that's good. And then try to get in here to get some more of the chests. Oh, hello there. All right. Ouch. My stamina just really low without being rested here. There we go. Woven rugs! We do get rugs in this game. I was wondering about that. Nice. Okay, that's awesome. How many of them do we get? Decoration. So there's the clay jugs. Open scrolls. Yeah, we got those. All the books and things. Nice. 3 different variations of them. Oh, those are pretty nice. They're pretty big too. That's sweet. Okay. That's awesome. I don't have a big base in Conan, actually. Yeah, I didn't play a whole lot of it. I've played it, but I haven't, you know... I'm not the go-to person for Conan advice just yet. I did play through the game, but that's all. You know, I didn't actually do a whole lot of building in it. Yeah, I hope to do some more. Hey, Wex, welcome in. You're doing well. Alright, let's try to get these... oh, another hunter and another warrior. Goodness. Okay, then. As long as I can do those special attacks, they take out his shields, and then I can get to him. Alright. There we go. That was good. There it is. One more hit and I can do a special attack on this guy, because he's not a 1-star, so this one will be easier, I think. Come on, buddy. There it is. Nice. Keep hiding your base. Big base, hidden base PvP servers just kept walking up and had destroyed everything. Ah, yeah. I was thinking about a PvP server, but I think I'll just do a PvE server for a bunch of people, I think. Yeah, I remind you of Rust, yeah. I'm not as big a fan of those things, honestly. I mean, sometimes they can be really fun, but definitely adds a bit of difficulty and stuff there. Unlocked the swamp biome this weekend. Nice. Heck yeah. Hope they'll make like dodo rugs. That'd be funny. Okay. Oh, this is perfect. Just stack them up. Because then, see the guy behind? He can't hit me with his spear when I have the guy in front blocking him. Okay, that was the critical. There we go. Good. There's some herbs and... Is there no chests in here? Only the one on the edge? So what? It's a 0 out of 8. This is a big one, so... I feel like, problem with PvP servers, it takes one dickhead to ruin it for everyone. Yeah, I mean, it's true. It is true. And they just take a lot of moderation, you know, a lot of stuff, and it's for people that are just, you know, into the whole complete, you know, anarchy side of it. Because it really is like everyone for themselves. If it's one person that ruins it for everyone, I guess they've won, right? Like, that's kind of how the PvP server environment works. Okay, so there's that. Gonna fight Israel Hans twice because you forgot, oh, to rescue the guy? Yeah. Ooh, we got a plague crocodile over there. So this is still only 2 out of 8. I feel like I'm gonna miss a lot of stuff in here, but, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, games like this are made for all options available. It could lead to bigger project. Yeah, more money and time, yes. Yeah, that could be really cool if they developed it a bit more. I love the pirate game concept. I think it'd be awesome if a game like this went full on into, like, you know, Tintin, Indiana Jones vibe and just did like a whole bunch of that. That could be so cool. Oh boy. Okay, hey, that didn't break my plague effect. That's kind of interesting. Ouch. Okay, well, at least this guy's on a 1-star. I don't mind getting hit a couple times, I suppose. Although we are getting pretty low. And my stamina, because I gotta keep dodging this guy here. So, should be it. Yep, that's it. Okay, good. Ow, 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 ow. There's the witch. Well, good news is all of her summons are far away. She kind of followed me into here, so that's her problem. I can get it. Get it out, and then just go to the little summons over there. A lot of cool places in this game that could go in the future for sure. Oh yeah, absolutely. They could go crazy with it if they want. Yes. Fingers crossed, Kraken Express. They are keep the momentum really successful. They really could. Yep. I would love it. They had treasure hunts too. Yeah, treasure. That would be kind of neat. It would be kind of neat. All right, we got the witch totems. All right, you know we calling in the buddy, the boar. Oh, there we go. Now they faded away. They were on the timer, and they're done now. Got another plague crocodile in there. Or these guys guarding? Oh, there's another thing there. I'll take out the plague. Okay. Hopefully, that'll be good. That one's a 1-star though, so that one's gonna hurt. Ow. Can't dodge away from those things. As long as I can kind of sort of bandage. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, Truffles, get him. Get him. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Truffles, get him, get him. I could use this time to get him stunned. There we go. Good, good Truffles. Yes. Oh, rip. Well, he helped. He definitely helped. That was pretty good. He definitely helped. Yeah, that was good. Okay. Looking for chests? Yeah, there's still 6 more I need in here. There's a lot of fighting we gotta do. So see, like there's one in there that I know I can get. This was the plague crocodile. I was guarding this one, I think. You know, Chip's biter from far away from the way he speaks. Oh boy, we've got another. Okay, that should be fine. That should be fine. Okay, plague thralls, got 2 of them. Flash teleport for rapiers, that could be kind of interesting. There we go, and just one more as soon as I get a little bit of stamina. Good. Alright, old skeleton. Wow. This is a lot of, I'm getting a lot of stuff. I might have to call my ship back again. Oh, I can stack the mysterious dust. So that's 4 out of 8. Now we've got a whole nother side of things. This is crazy. Plague Hunter, I can get that one. Oh, 2 of them though, I don't know. Oh boy, and crocodiles. I might have to come back. I don't know. This is a lot. Oh shoot! I missed the hit there. Good. A lot of content coming to Windrose, judging the maximum level, which is 50. How do you know the maximum level is 50? That's where do they say that? That's interesting. English is better. Talk to more of you guys because I speak German in general. Oh, nice. I know a tiny bit of German and a bit of Spanish. That's it, though. Alright, Plague Hunters. Time for your doom. Yup, there it is. Adioso. Now we got another one in here. Another. Oh boy. Okay, Plague Thrall. That's not too bad. Oh, not another warrior. We're doing crazy today, you guys. Yeah, 15. Yeah, not 50. Good. I could do well to try to range this guy, I suppose, since he always blocks my attacks. I feel like the way to get it is to kind of like run away and then like go swipe him before he blocks. Because then he stops getting his shield, see, and then he walks after me, and then we can kind of get in there and do a little swipe, see? Like he's, as soon as I walk away, he's gonna stop. Yeah, now he's gonna run, and now he's open for an attack. Oh boy, okay. There we go. Hey, Jackie Paper for the rescue. Yeah, this place is pretty rough. You may as well come do this one while I'm here as well, while the dudes are attacked.
Yeah.
This is it's not been an easy one. All right, there's another one there. More of the powder. That's 5 out of 8. All right. Chip's on another level today. All right. We're doing good. I am 1 level away from max. So, did you find another chest? Ah, there's one over here. Nice. Ooh, antler lamps. That's nice.
Yeah, how many out of 8 are you right now?
I'm 6 out of 8, so I'm still.
I'm 7. There was one over here. I don't think.
Some.
Oh, well, there's a chest here.
Is there? I got that one. Yep.
Okay, well, I'm completed now, but there was one. Might have been this guy. Yeah, right through here. I don't know if you got this one.
Let's see. Wait. I don't know if I got. I don't see that. Where did you? I don't even see you. Oh, there you are. Okay. In here. Oh no, did get that one.
Cool.
That's 7. I need to empty out some stuff here. I'm gonna drop the fiber. Okay, yeah, that's 7 out of 8. Over yonder, yeah, for sure.
You got this one?
Let's see here. Can find where you are on the outside, or where did you go? Oh wait. Yeah, I got that one. No, Casey, no deaths still. We're good. So yeah, I'm missing one. Oh, here it is. It's the one in there.
Oh, yeah.
More healing potions. That's what I need. Okay, do you have healing herbs? Could I give you some of those?
No, I'm stuffed right now.
Oh, you don't? Okay. Well, I'll put these in place of the... Let's see, what could I drop that's least valuable? Probably the wood. All right, 100 experience at least, which is good. Time to relax, take stress off from work. Yeah, no worries, David. Thanks so much for stopping by. Appreciate you. Orion's welcome in. Day's going good.
I'm gonna do a ship run here.
Sounds good. Yeah, that is one heck of a big island. Pretty crazy. That's a lot of stuff. And then there is the banner that's out there. That I could go to, but I am in desperate need of a deposit, so inventory size is the final boss, right? It is indeed. And yeah, unfortunately, still Saber, there are no upgrades to the backpack. So that's the biggest size I can get in the game. So I'll go back. I will drop off some stuff. And then probably should summon my little guy. Then we'll go back out and maybe do that. There's that blue banner that's over there. Yeah, appreciate you, David. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're enjoying. Alright. Finally made it, had a doctor's appointment for your ears. Oh, this morning afterwards. Hey, Drunken Dragon. Welcome in. You made it in time. I can play the song. Wrapping up the stream. Alright, let me deposit all this stuff here. This is so much we got from that. Okay. Good, and then the vases, I can put those in there. I gotta do another selling run there. So much stuff. Okay, one more. Oh man, all of our stone chests are full. I guess I'm putting this in the iron one. Here we go. Chiselchip cheated on a boss fight? Aw, there was nothing, Catesy. What are you? I don't know what you're talking about. Absolutely nothing. We demolished that boss. Completely fair and square. Stone chest full, time to decorate. Oh yeah, we are ready for some building, that's for sure. Got a lot of stuff now. Alright, let's start racking up all of the stuff here. Man, yeah, we're gonna be stacked. I have so much here. The base building going? I haven't been base building since this tavern. We'll start it back up again soon, but boy, I do gotta get to all right. I guess some selling rounds. Let me get the rest of the stuff out of my ship, though. This is just so much. Crazy. Got a lot off that island. Okay. Put the seeds away. And I think I'll put that wood in there. We got the salt, all the herbs. Okay, and then I'm gonna go deposit those upstairs. Need to get back to base building too. Got a lot of houses to build. Heck yeah. Yep, I am just kind of finishing the game to get all the recipes, you know, all the things unlocked, so that I can really dive into it. All right, put those in there, and then this blunderbuss thing. I'm gonna keep it in my chest since it's nice. Access your flagship's inventory while you are in that house. Oh, it's plenty close enough. I probably can. I keep walking out on the deck. You're right. I probably can. Oh man, I've got even more of the leaks over here. Amount of content-wise, do you think this compass to Enshrouded... Wait, this compares to Enshrouded and Valheim? Play the demo. No, I would say Valheim and Enshrouded probably have at least 10 times the content of this game. Maybe Valheim's not 10 times if you were to really rush it, but yeah, this game content-wise, so it takes a while because it's the difficulty of this game, I'd say, is harder in general, at least than Enshrouded. Then Valheim, maybe not. Valheim's got some pretty hardcore stuff going on later game. But I would say content-wise, those games have a lot more content. This game has more stuff you can do and repeat just to have fun. You know, like I do have, what do I have now in the game? I have 140 hours in this game. A lot of those hours were for one building. A lot of them were just farming ships just for fun. You know, I've spent hours just out there just farming ships. Some of them were just from farming locations over and over, you know. So the repetitive nature of it, which is really fun, but yeah, I'd say it's probably not as much content-wise as something like Valheim or Enshrouded. Those games are very big with a whole lot of content, so I wouldn't really say that for this one. Let me put my fishing rod away in the ship, and then also, what is this, like, the red powder stuff used for? Found in the swamps. Almost no one knows the secret.
That's the spice.
Oh, for the cooking.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to put it in put it in here. It was in my hotbar, so it didn't hot deposit anywhere in here. So let's see. Maybe deposit. There it goes. Okay. Valheim and Shrouded have a lot of time to add content over time. Yes. When it first launched, I would still say Enshrouded had a lot more content when it first launched into early access. Valheim, though, when Valheim first launched into early access, you're very right. Valheim did not have much content. I'd say these are pretty similar. So, yeah. Did Windrose were watching streamer showcase their pirate builds? Nice. Yeah. Going to pick it up. Excited to be part of the game developing. Yeah, it's awesome, Atomic Riftmaster. Absolutely love it. I'm gonna go make some money. Let's see how much we got from that island. There's a lot of stuff we picked up, but my inventory is full of things to sell, so...
Yeah.
Alright, I don't have room in the backpack to even sell it. Hang on, let's... oh, I could have put my insignias away. I didn't realize I still had those, so let's see. Okay, now I can pick up the bandages. Alright. Get the coin counters out. We're gonna be here for a while. As far as month 1 early access title, I think Windrose has a respectable amount of content. It really does.
Don't ask unnecessary
There's a
questions.
lot in it for what it is. And it's plenty, you know. It's honestly more than I thought it would be at launch, you know. I thought maybe I'd complete the game, you know, a lot sooner. To be honest, I'm really happy that it's taken a while. That's great. Man. This is crazy amounts. Okay. Wow. All right then. Just started Shrouded. 5 hours in? Oh man. I always say like what I would do to be in that position again. When I played the closed beta of Enshrouded, I hopped in and I was like, this is the game for my channel. Like, this is the one I want to do. It's so good. Look forward to seeing what your chat thinks of the music recorded with your own voice for it. Yeah. No, that's pretty cool. So how do you do that? You just like record like a sample of your voice and then put it into like the AI and stuff, and then it does it. All right, now we got to go to the last spot up here. Can speedrun the content very quickly if you try. Yes, I could probably be done with this game if I just completely speedrun, 0 building, 0 unnecessary stuff, just skipped a bunch of weapons and upgrades just to get to the end biome. I could probably have done it in 20 hours, you know. There's always the ability to be able to do that, but yeah. What's the two-handed weapon? That is the Plague Halberd. It is really nice. Very, very nice. Enshrouded now starting over so much. Yeah, it's different than when it first drops. For sure. It's a different game at this point. There's a lot that's changed. Weird when people rush early access development and don't want it to end sometimes, I know, right? I like savoring these kinds of games. Very, very fun. a quick check and saw some mentions in the Steam discussions, some articles that character levels can go beyond level 30, but the gear is capped at 15. Maybe that was something with the demo. But there's only so many islands in the game, so you can't, you know, if you don't find any more question marks, there's no way you can level up. I think 15 is the max right now. When, you know, I mean, maybe, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how far the quests take us. You know, I'm 14 right now. Got a long ways to go to get to 15. So, we'll see. Yeah, if I go to my, let's see here. Out of 1,000, yeah, I need a lot of stuff to get to 15. And I'm already getting pretty close to sort of more end game. Yeah, no, still Saber, that's too bad. It crashes for you for Enshrouded. Enshrouded performance is not great. Demo's locked at level 5. Okay, 15 and got there right before the last POI. Okay, so maybe you can like be 15 and a little bit of change, but I don't know if you can get up to level 16. So yeah, from that we got 60 guineas and 1,500 piastre. AKA thousands, because if we sold those guineas for piastre, it'd be rich as heck, but a lot of things require the guineas to buy, so... yeah, I had to do the BIOS update on the 13th gen Intel, because of the corruption that happened with their whole chip issues. That was back when Grounded 2 came out. It forced me to do it. I had to end my stream. I couldn't finish the stream because of it. Yeah, so I haven't ever updated my BIOS since then. I probably should. I should get a slightly newer version, maybe. But we'll see. It's not too bad. Oh, it requires separate recordings. You sing in your lowest bass note, the highest tenor note, and then a speaking recording to get the enunciation down. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, that's cool. So we got, let's see, anything else that I want to do? I got the progression, the stuff leveled. We've just got some of the blue banners here. Explore the ancient observatories, which, that could be interesting. And then, yeah, find the expedition ship. So, a few other things that I'll just keep chipping away at. But yeah, I think that's a good stopping point for today's stream. We'll play DDG's song, and yeah, I think next that's where I'll head. I will go to the I'll go to these ones, and otherwise Foothills is done. Everything there's pretty good. We've got all of the, if I go on the map, all the locations. Just the ocean, 2 more locations, and Cursed Swamps, only 7 more locations, so we'll probably have like 1 more island, probably whatever's over here, that'll have, you know, maybe 7 question marks. Man, yeah, we're really getting through it. That's awesome. Okay, let me go to your song, DDG, and if Jackson, if you want to tune in on Twitch or YouTube to hear it with the audio.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see here. I mean, you gotta find you here. It's in the music channel. Let me go to the music channel on my Discord. I think it's gonna be quicker to see it here and there. Yeah. All right. So let me go to, I'm gonna switch to my desktop audio, so you guys can hear this all, and then, okay. Cool.
Boom, 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 boom. Hey! Most folks build walls, call it good, call it done. Stack it up square, let it bake in the sun.
Call it Chiselchip builds, yep.
And a half broken stairs.
Oh, it's good. It's a bop.
but it'll get us there. Turn scrap into shape, finds a use in the strange, bends the rules a little, makes the whole thing change. Tests it once, tears it down, builds it better by design. What looks a little reckless usually ends up looking fine. He don't rush the blueprint, doesn't chase the easy win. Twist it, test it, break it, place it, make it work and build again. He'll chisel out a masterpiece, one strange piece at a time.
Yeah, we gotta get like a full band. We gotta get like a chisel band. Have like a live band for streams. Get some covers of these.
Every rebuild, every hold on, let me try. Turns into something no one saw, but somehow fits just right. He'll bend the frame, reshape the game, find the angle. No
1-year-old baby likes it. Nice.
built a castle out of bad ideas and made it look easy.
Dancing to it. Nice.
Most folks see parts for the thing they're meant to be. Chisel sees a dozen ways they ought to set you free. Window makes a walkway, beam becomes a throne. Half the fun is finding out what wasn't meant but works at home. And Shrouded made him famous, but the habit stays the same. Any world with walls to raise gets folded to his game. Slow hands, sharp eye, lets the weird idea breathe. And somehow all that nonsense turns to something hard to leave. No clean path, no copy piece, no rushing to the end. Try it sideways, flip the
Yeah,
whole
coming from the
thing,
art world,
the system bend.
generative AI is pure cancer. I have conflicting feelings about music. Definitely a different thing that requires actual skill. Yeah. No, it's true. For the most part, I can, like, it's really easy to tell what music is AI versus not. Although some of it is getting good, and I think some average people wouldn't be able to tell. But yeah, it's very true. Yeah, like Nickelback. Yeah. So it was sampled off of DDG's voice. That's cool.
Made it look easy. Little bit of madness, little bit of math, little bit of trust me, now we got a better path. Piece by piece, test by test, let the strange ideas speak. Turns out all the best built start with this is probably weak. Boom, 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 boom. He'll chisel out a masterpiece, one strange piece at a time. Turn a rough idea into a legend built to climb. Every rebuild, every reroute, every late night alibi turns into something no one planned, but
And yeah, you definitely know how to prompt AI. It makes a difference for sure.
he'll break the mold, ignore the rules, find the shape.
Yeah, DDG, I gotta hear some of your real music sometime. You gotta send it. Or link me to a YouTube video, that'd be cool.
Time, break the line, find what fits, and build it right.
And with all the heavy processing on modern music anyway, it makes it even harder to distinguish because all the like auto-tune and stuff in today's music. That was a bop though, nicely done, Drunken Dragon. Loved it. Oh man.
That was sweet.
Yeah, definitely got to get some playlists with these. So yeah, as a note, with some people, I'll play songs here and there from from our.
I think it's back.
Yep, it's back. Hang on, hang on now. Internet just died.
Can't complain. Good timing.
Perfect time to wrap up the stream. Hopefully I'm back and you guys can hear me now. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and say goodbye to y'all. I really appreciate everyone joining in. Thanks a ton. This was an absolute blast, and we will keep on keeping on with some more adventures. Stay tuned for maybe, let's see, what we got here. Say Friday stream. Yeah, because I think I'm gonna take tomorrow to just keep recording a starter house build video for Conan. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I'll see you all Friday for the next live. Thanks a ton, everyone, for joining. It's been an absolute joy. Be sure to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Join the Discord server, the link in the description, or !Discord in the chat if you want to share your builds, all that good stuff. And I'll see you all next time. Alrighty, cheers, everyone.